Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hold up, I need
Hello.
to quickly be QB. I need to be QB. I need to be QB. Give me 1 second. I need to be QB. I need to be QB. Out of stock!
Because you're too early, you have to refresh the page.
I did.
You have to refresh the page again.
Oh my goodness, I need to be QB. Yeah, be QB. That's all that mattered.
Just getting
Hey,
first
anyway.
before anyone else can get first.
Yeah. It's super
Kerbal
important.
Space Program. I don't remember. I think I was trying to make something go somewhere last time, but I don't remember what. Rats and Grouch University Teacher Grouch University Hopefully fantastic. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing swell.
No, GC Turtle, I was first.
First, congratulations on saying first.
What is
I'm
this?
first
YouTube
because I said
comment?
first. Insert Angry Birds noise. Why the Angry Birds noise? We're cooking Jeb again. You know what? Jebediah had a good run, guys. I think he's still in this spacecraft. We're just gonna...
I forgot what like contracts did you have left? Because like
I
we were
think
just
I was
both
doing
working
a
on
contract.
contracts, right? Like we were doing. There was something. I say we as if I had any say in doing any of this, but you're the flight director. I'm just the reporter here.
I gotta... Hold on. Did I not recover?
You have to remember that.
I might need that. Jebediah, come back. Okay. Let me check my contracts here. What was the goal? Fly by the one?
Okay, so we have a flyby. Okay, which means that we just need to get into low orbit.
I have to do the heat shield.
Ah, the heat shield. Yeah.
Where's my build? Oh no. I think I scrapped my build accidentally. That's okay.
Did you save it or no?
I don't save builds. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. Well.
What is this?
So true. What's what? The probe core, that's for unmanned missions. It requires battery power and an antenna for connectivity.
Oh man. TikTok, please.
TikTok, please.
It's just yelling at me. Has you been driving the ship for multiple days? You know, sometimes that just happens. TikTok, think about your actions. I need this thing to stop popping up on my thingy, or else there's gonna be there's gonna be issues.
I need to find. Is it this one? I'm still looking for the meme, by the way, that I was telling you about.
I'm just trying to stop TikTok from yelling at me. This might be an impossible task.
TikTok, please.
I have a sleep fantasy look, but I remember like there's already official on the sun. Are you going back to do any series? Are you going variety? Oh, variety, but also series. So like I want to get back into Mass Effect. I'm probably gonna do more of that. What day of the week is it? If not sometime this week, then next week. I was just taking a small break from it. I want to start doing a modded Minecraft series. I think maybe solo this time.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I gotta play the next Monkey Island game eventually as well. What else was I working on? Oh yeah, and I gotta do more Deltarian, but I gotta get the people involved for Deltarian that were in the Deltarian thing. By that I mean potato. I have to yell at potato. Wait, why is your internet dying? It's not my internet, it's just the TikTok side. Let's go see if Fantasy Look, I mean. Gotcha, what mod you gonna do? Got in mind? What, for Minecraft? I don't know yet. I'll probably find some mod pack and then go there. Okay, what's the heat shield? We need this first. I think this goes right below, right?
It's under. So basically everything you want to protect, you put before the heat shield.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
Does have curving, flying, 30,000 to 44,000. Okay. This is gonna cost us big time. That's okay. And I love everyone the event. Like, how are you doing? I'm about to work on the project Minecraft server. How goes the rocket building? It goes swell. How goes the building of the project? One of the Kerbal's going into space soon. Hi, Elsie and Fantasy rating. Welcome into I was like, I really do appreciate it a ton. I think it's engines, yeah. But I want fuel as well. Maybe.
All the wait, how high are we going? Are we going to orbit?
I don't think it needs to be orbit necessarily, because I don't think that worked as well last time.
No, I think the issue is that we didn't go to orbit, and then I think we need to go into orbit, and then we need to deorbit.
The issue was you kept telling me to detach too early.
I like how it's specifically my fault.
You're the one that told me to detach. It's personal.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, you got this, flight director and engineer. It's all you. That's all you.
But make it
Chief.
around like
You
10
got
blocks
this.
tall. Let's go. So you can on the wall to be 6 blocks high. So I think it's good for like a 50 by 50 plot. Got an easy major order that involves bugs. Oh, for health cover stuff.
Oh.
Where is Retsu? What's the detached things under?
You're talking about what?
The things that
decouplers?
detach.
The
But the side
decouplers?
ones, yeah. Where
They're still in the decouplers. So you should go to the decoupler page.
Oh, it's a coupling page, not a decoupler page. This explains so much.
Eh.
And then
Big boys. No. The big boys.
is what
Put
we're
the
missing.
We want the big boys.
This should work.
Put the big boys on it. Well, you don't have a fluid engine on.
Hold on.
You have a lot of liquid fuel propellant, but yeah, no.
This should work.
no
Have we made it to the
fuel
moon yet, chat? We have not made it to the moon, but we'll see fantastic rating. Welcome in. Can you just have a heck ton of cobblestone for cleaning out the mountain, so I should have plenty. Let's go. Just collect samples on specific bug planets. You guys are getting fancy. I mean, I could add the big ones. My money.
Put the big ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, I think what this is missing is wings.
I like how you go for wings first and not aerodynamic cones.
No, why would I need
just have
those?
these-
That's crazy.
Because drag.
What? I feel see fantastic rating. Welcome in. How you feel? So hello. I'm doing so. Hopefully you're doing so. Welcome in. Hi, feel see fantastic rating. Welcome in. There's a nuclear power upgrade. I don't know if there's a nuclear power upgrade. Maybe. Or do you know? Purple.
KSP?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are nuclear engines. We're not anywhere near them yet, but like
Okay.
they exist.
Jebediah. I did not
Oh,
add any of the things. Hold on.
Jeb is a whole 1-star, by the way. We missed that. He upgraded
He upgraded a while ago, didn't he?
with the last mission, I think. Like right before you end the stream.
I need.
Alright,
Ish.
let's see if we could bring our boy safely back to Earth.
What's the button to stabilize again when you launch?
SAS. You could just click on SAS.
No, what's the key button?
What do you mean the key button?
I think it's T. Okay.
Oh, you mean the keybind. So we're just gonna go up is the plan.
Yeah, and then I can head back down.
Okay. I like this idea.
Thank you. Who are you streaming with today? This is my friend Retsu.
Hello.
Bad news is that I need to
Uh-oh.
invest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Guys, it's okay.
Okay.
This is part of the charm. Look, we're back.
Yeah.
This is because of the wings.
I don't know if it's because of the wings. But okay, we're getting velocity. Yep.
What was that?
You also don't have your
What?
Okay, so a few things. You forgot to increase your throttle before launching your liquid.
No, it
So
was
if you
supposed to
tap shift-
decoupler, and then why didn't these?
Why would you want the decoupler? Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah, that's my issue
solid?
here. When I hit space, it was supposed to do this.
Oh yeah, no, because when you attach the rockets, you didn't attach them to the decouplers. You had attached them to the main
Did I
fuselage.
not? Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't my Kerbal rocket becomes. Oh no! And someone asked how you're doing, Retzi, on the TikTok side.
I'm doing
Yeah.
great. We're playing space game. We like space game.
This is not gonna give us the speed we need.
No, and it also is not going to give us the altitude we need. Also, your chute broke. 'Cause
Oh,
you're moving too fast.
I love when that happens. Revert to assembly. Let's get this set up a little more proper. I swear I had these attached to them. Yeah.
No. No. There. So you see how, like, you're trying to put it lower? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That should work.
I mean, you could also lower where the decouplers are.
No, this has gotta be sound for aerodynamics.
In fact, it isn't, but sure.
Look at this.
Yeah, no.
That's exactly
Well, like,
where those are supposed to be.
No, but okay.
You know, on specific days, if you really think about it, it really just...
Yeah, so you're saying that gravity's dependent on the weather.
When is it not? It's a concept, really. So, in my concept of it,
no,
it's this.
It's not a concept, it's a constant.
Gravity?
Therefore,
Gravity is a concept.
it's a constant. It's a
Yeah,
variable that is always the same when tested.
Yeah, but it is also a concept.
Define concept, because you're using it broadly.
Gravity is a scientific concept?
Yes, agreed. But you're using it as if it's negligible. Also, it is super easy to move them down, Faye.
No,
You know,
that's okay.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
No, I know it is. We'll move it down in a second.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I just really want to test this out because I like the idea that this should really make it better because it's not, the wind is just... Oh man, I love when they start waving.
Yep. We're just really testing science out here, real quick.
Like when you play Retsu, because you two are always funny. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
And there it goes.
no, hold on. Stabilize. You're better? Nope, you're not better. You are just a missile. Okay, no, you're better. Nope, you're not
If
better.
only we paid attention to where the center of mass was on the rocket.
I think this could make us
Maybe
reach the
we-
speed we need to. No, it's actually decreasing in speed. That's crazy.
Yeah, so remember, you decrease speed because your thrust is going towards retrograde. And when your vector of thrust is not constant, it can't gain speed because it needs to change the vector and you lose velocity. We should test the decouplers though. Oh, those work.
Why? What is the button to increase this?
Oh boy. Increase what? I'm sorry? Oh, by the way, Jeb's gone.
Yeah, I think Jeb just kind of what is this? The debris! Jeb, is that you?
He hit the
Lift.
the surface of water at 183 meters a second.
Jebediah is just indestructible. I don't see how this could go wrong.
Well, 183 meters a
Everything's
second.
a concept. Melody Fantasy Gaming, welcome in!
Alright, so what did we learn
Aspect
from
of
this? What did we learn as a,
That
as a
Jebediah
design error?
is in fact not indestructible. And honestly, that's kind of messed up.
Alright.
We test some things. Oh boy.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Man, if only the wings were lower down so that your center of...
No, that
Oh.
that makes
Oh. I mean, you could try it, sure. Lollipops can fly in space for sure.
Hold on, what's the button to copy?
Alt.
Thank
Hold
you.
Alt, click. Yep. Alright, now did you click on the decoupler or just the solid rocket?
Well, they're all gonna detach.
Yes, but it's also very important to know that your rocket is going to hopefully be moving upwards.
Yeah.
So the thing that the radial decouplers do is not only detach the solid rockets, but also shoot them out to the side. So that way you don't have to go
Jebediah is
through.
fine, and me being bold's not a concept. That's crazy. Helicopter, helicopter. Song request. There are no song requests. I do apologize.
Right.
Jebediah death number 476. Oh.
At least Jeb's fine. Oh, well, there goes Jeb. He was safe.
You can't just say at least Jeb's fine. What have we learned,
I mean, you're the one.
Ritsu?
What did we learn?
I think I didn't launch it fast enough. Hold up. Hold up.
First of all, flight director, you were the one who said go.
Wait, it's working. We just Jebediah.
He's still safe. There's still a parachute that you could deploy.
I'm waiting. I need him to gain velocity so I can get this achievement.
You do know that there's a minimum limit where the parachute can see the trigger, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
I did know, but I kind of forgot at this very moment, and instead we just heard the sound of war. That's okay. Hello, fantastic. Welcome in, baby. Alrighty, take your time. Hopefully everything goes well. Give me one.
Alright, everyone. I know that there isn't a count, but like the count is at 4. So if everyone in chat can just type in 4 and 5 when Jeb goes down again. I just need that from everyone in chat. Because Faye won't put one on screen, so that like we need to remind Faye
I think I found the
of
problem.
the crimes. Which was.
What if we just make it like a tent? Yeah.
Now, as a question, flight director and head engineer.
Yeah.
Your concept of having non-inline thrust vectoring. What is the goal with that?
Now, why is this making? Stop this.
It's a Christmas tree, guys. Is everyone?
We're turning
It
off
does look like
the
a Christmas
sound
tree.
for the notifications. There we go.
So, flight director, why do we have thrust going at an angle instead of straight up?
Well, because these ones are gonna go straight up, but these are gonna make it just stay stable. 4 foot. Blame that face. No. Jebediah is mostly safe, in theory. Have you ever seen like a rocket? Yeah, it looks like this. Hold on, we gotta launch instantly. Oh, it's loading a little.
I just want to remind everyone that it's not all connected to a central strut structure, so like just like that, they will cable inside.
Wait, that one
everyone
made
in
it.
chat, type 5, please, if you could.
That one's going. I'm
Everyone
so
in chat could
proud.
just type in 5 for me.
I'm so proud. Look at
I
it
just need to remind
go.
Faye.
Can I spectate it? Wait, no. And hello,
No.
events welcome in. Like the Herald Angels sing? Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're
Yes.
gonna. I think we had an issue also involving they weren't attached to the decouplers at all, actually.
Wow, it's as if someone had warned you about that very early on, and we just said, nah.
You know,
No, not. So, not only is it an issue that they weren't attached to decouplers, but you keep putting the fins way too high up.
I know, they're supposed to go at the base, but I didn't want them to go at the base.
Well, like, you notice how the ball for the
Yeah, I know, it's
the
supposed to go back
aerodynamic
here.
spots. I
He's
mean, like,
never
we
seen
can
a
continue
real
putting it up.
rocket.
We don't have to
This
follow.
is true.
We don't have to follow the rules of drag. We just can't expect very many planes to not want to
Please,
spin
no,
out
you
on
can't
us.
just say this word again.
What, Jebediah? You're doing it.
No, Jeb deserves better. Also, hold on.
Well, it doesn't seem like you care for the safety of Jeb, seeing as one, you ignored needing proper launch of the parachute. You continually put Jeb in these positions where it looks like a Christmas tree instead of a rocket ship.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what's the ironic part about this is that we've already racked up 5 Jeb clones, but we're supposed to be testing like a safety device. Like this is the test of a safety device.
It's not. How do I? Okay. So, what's the button to change the amount that this uses? Is it Q and E? This here. How do I get this to move up?
Sorry, using what?
What are the buttons?
The throttle. Okay, shift and control move like a slider. Z
Okay.
and X is full and minimum.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Because I couldn't
You're
figure out how to
welcome.
get it to activate after we got rid of these the first time, which I think would have solved a couple of our issues. Not all of them.
Maybe a few. Just a few. You could also
What
leave
would going
throttle
times
at
8
max,
instead of
just
times
so that
3
you
do?
don't-
What, for like the time? Probably make it just explode a little faster. He's a
you know,
daredevil.
maybe. Yeah, Jeb's really been training his whole life to get into this rocket. Alright, we're about halfway through the SRB. So what is the goal here, Flight Director? What's our flight plan? Walk me
Every
through it
time
while you
I
do
click
it.
this button, it takes me out of this thing. Okay, we're safe now. I don't know why
And
it
we're
was
about to
doing that.
lose thrust on our SRB.
We're okay?
Alright, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle.
We're okay?
Okay, we're just not gonna throttle our liquid there.
No, because we don't need to. I'm just gonna have it go straight down.
Okay. Okay.
I just have
So
to
then why
get
did
a
we
little...
attach the liquid?
I do need to go a little higher. Hold on. We gotta get it...
Yeah. We also need to get a little bit faster. It's 1800.
Yeah, but I'm not really worried about it for this part. It's the going down part that we're gonna activate it. Because we've tested this before, and on the last room, the best chance is going down.
Yeah, I agree with that because that's usually when the blast shield is used. You're in space now, by the way. You can stop throttling. You're in space now. You're going to exit. You're gonna exit Kerbin's. Okay, I'm telling you.
Can we make it to the moon?
Because no, not with that much delta V. No. You don't have 1 inefficient launch and 2 you're not at a intercept trajectory.
Oh, look, it's like right there. The moon.
Yeah, it's only if we take a look. If you mouse over the mun real quick, just mouse over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 11,400,300 meters away.
Hey, and you're using my friends? It's me, Double Cat. What? Double Cat changed their name? Oh my goodness, but welcome everybody, fantastic! I got surprised at first. I was like, wait, who is this? Who has VIP? So I'm glad you immediately said that it's here. Why the bolt amount? What the heck? Flight plan?
More
Crash
bold
and
amount.
burn? Goodness, and everyone else like they really do push-ups on a ton.
Truly with vibes here, Flight Director. I'm in awe of your genius.
Thank you. I am too.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mostly of how they survive.
You know, looking at the requirements of
I can make him spin.
I almost said the quest, but the contract. Usually, it looks like they want us to go into orbit. We are going so far up into space for no reason. We are going to have way too much velocity coming back down.
Oh, you know what we can do with this? Have you been this high before? Ah, this is stupid. We'll give it a second. It's time for a change? Heck yeah. Changes are always nice.
I think the only space that, like, besides biome changes, because you haven't experienced the desert yet or the tropics area yet. I think you've gotten everything in the Kerbin space area. I think
Oh,
like
here
the
we go.
next place
Keep
out.
science.
Yeah, I think the next space out is just low moon orbit and then surface moon.
Well, I just got one now.
That's what I'm saying. It's like after this one, we're agreeing.
Oh, I meant like I think there's probably gonna be more on the way
after-
though.
There's like atmosphere, low atmosphere, high atmosphere, low orbit, deep orbit, and then after deep orbit, it's I think the moon's orbit.
Hey, hello, Funky Multi Fantasy, how are you doing today? Good news, Faye, that's unlocked walls are made, let's go! Genius Faye compared to her cat Siri, what? What's wrong with Siri? Siri is incredibly cute.
That had no bearing on the intelligence that was questioned.
Siri's very cute.
You answered to the statement that
I know. Siri is very cute. That is my rebuttal.
Just making sure. I see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Makes sense.
Cosmo's incredibly smart. Siri's incredibly cute.
I get it. One might argue they're both very smart in different ways.
Yeah.
I think Siri's intelligence in acquisitioning foods and foodstuffs is very high.
Well, no, because Cosmo's
high-
better at trying to get human food.
Well, that's like a high survival index, you know what I mean?
Siri only wants cat food. Where, like, Cosmo will just beg if you're cooking something like chicken. But Siri and they would be so No! I would be the most careful if Siri was on board. I would build something with like 20,000 parachutes.
But Jeb, on the other hand...
Jebediah is a different story.
I like how you're... Like, we have the option of moving.
Yeah,
time
but we can
forward.
just spin. Watch this.
Check the maneuver node real quick. Click on maneuver mode real quick. I see.
Cosmo's not cute? No, Cosmo's also adorable.
Yeah, they're both very cute.
Cosmo is probably like the prettiest cat ever. They look like a statue almost. Genuinely. And Siri looks like how someone would draw a most adorable cat. It's insane. Also the fluffiest cat ever. Huh?
You're trying to get this very specific view on Jeb.
Yeah.
Just really fighting with the monitor in the way. There you go.
Watch this.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And
He's so
now
happy.
we are returning. We're in orbit. Take a look at the altitude. Take a look at the altitude. Alright, and we are quickly entering into when we should be testing for our heat shield. We are...
Oh! How do I pause? How do I pause? How do I pause?
You can't pause in this game. You can't...
How do I pause?
You
How do I
can't
pause? How do I pause? How do I pause? I gotta test the heat shield!
We wasted all that time slowly going up.
Wait, no, it would have worked!
Three,
if it didn't explode!
For you to just go and right past where we need to go.
Why are you laughing?
Because, like, you whacked on warp mode and then, like, looked away, knowing full well it's going 8 times the normal speed.
Okay, we're gonna click on this so it's there. We're gonna pin it so it stays here.
This is 6. Thank you, chat, for reminding me. It is 6. Thank you for typing it in chat.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
move this over here. Let's go. Let's do this again. Every time
Like, you
Siri
did
will
all
the
of
back to you. Oh no, Siri definitely wants attention, and she's super cute. She'll put her paw on you and stuff if she wants you to pick her up and everything. Looks like he's seen everything. What Jebediah? He has seen everything. Poor Jeb.
Honestly, poor Jeb. Like, it's very funny to me that I saw it coming, that you're gonna whack on warp and then completely forget the altitude we had to do the test at.
You know.
Too busy spinning the camera around.
Yeah, I was locked into having like a Jeb space montage.
Like, we literally were spinning the camera for a solid 5 minutes, I would say. And then it was
Honestly,
like the
whatever
speed at
height
which
we got to almost worked. I think we went a little too high, but it almost worked.
we also went a bit too fast if you check the test.
Could we have gone at an angle?
Usually when you deorbit, you go at an angle, yes. You also no longer need to apply thrust anymore. You no longer need to apply thrust anymore, by the way. Okay, you're just making it shallower.
No, I actually do, because I gotta go slightly more.
Your-
Otherwise, this isn't gonna
Your
get the speed in
apoapsis
time.
is currently at 154 kilometers above Kerbal surface.
Yeah, trust me. Once this
Okay.
is 7, I'll stop.
At what?
Once this is 7.
What, 7 what?
7.
No, Faye, not the thing up there. The thing at the bottom left. Do you see your apoapsis at the bottom left?
Yeah.
That's the highest point you're reaching in your flight path. Meaning, like 2 minutes ago, you could have stopped applying thrust and you could have been in orbit. And we could have done a safer test. By just doing a circularization. And control our way down.
And to fall down, I want the one with the X, right?
Yes, you're retrograde. Do you see, so when you're in SAS, those little modules open up underneath to the left side. Do you see that? Like the 3 circles, the tiny ones next to your nav ball?
Hold on. Please?
Yeah, so if you click on one, so if you click on retrograde, you no longer have to manually do it. Your pilot is going to automatically do it because he's level 1 now.
Wait, that's awesome!
So there, just so that you know, and this information will probably go past you, and then we'll re-experience it again.
That's mean.
So, no, it's because it's like random and like it doesn't matter outside of career. So pilots have the ability to navigate like this. It also depends on your KSC. But scientists can like reset science modules to test things in space. And then I forget what engineers do. Can they just fix things? I don't remember. But like the different class types. So Jebediah is a pilot.
Mhm.
Bill, I believe, is a scientist, and then Bob is the engineer. Or I might have swapped Bill and Bob. But like the
Bob's
classes
scientist,
do
I
matter.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, because the
Well, either
scientists
way.
can do science in the air. You need them to test some of the stuff.
Gotcha. Well, either way, so the for the Kerbals, if say for example you need to do like a maneuver and you wanted to use maneuver modules, in the map screen, you would need a pilot on board to be able to navigate using those controls.
What makes sense?
If I remember correctly.
Can you only have one mini on the
it-
ship? No, you can build ones that have multiple.
Yeah, you could have higher crew captains.
I could have my entire crew on here. I would just have to put more of these. And right now we only have basic ones.
Now, something that I've just now noticed because of your design. You have nothing decoupling the liquid fuel tank from the bottom of your
You know, that was the
Your
problem and
pod.
why we exploded the first time. I totally forgot.
yeah.
Because basically, once we reach it, I have to immediately attach.
And a heat shield unfortunately is useless if sandwiched in between 2 rocket pieces. It needs to be the thing that's exposed to the heat. Is how a heat shield works. 44K. But you have to be at 1820 velocity. Let's see if it works anyways.
No.
Because
It didn't go
We're
fast
still-
enough. I had to make it go higher, I think.
well, no. So like, so say for example, right, Faye, if you were to take a ball, if you throw it up and down, right,
Okay.
for it to come back down, it needs to reach speed 0 and then re-increase velocity back down. If you threw the ball at an arc, it could continually gain velocity going more sideways, diagonally down. in an arc. So it's not
But
the height
that's a height
that's
thing.
the issue.
Well, no, it
No,
is, because
it's
we
an-
need to reach the speed with that height. And the best way of doing that for me would be just go straight up, and then instead of angling to reach whatever, is it retrograde? We just let it basically fall.
Sure, go for it. Go for it.
But we have to
Go
go
on.
up higher, and I need a decoupler. As I think the big issue here. Ember of the Flame, thank you so much for really fantastic. Welcome in, readers. We're just playing some chill Kerbal Space Program today. Jebediah is having a time and a half. But how was your stream? What did you get up to? We're also playing some Kerbal Space Program? Ember Raid, heck yeah, and also fantastic. How are you doing?
And also, chat, we forgot, just type in 7, because that one counts. So just type in a 7 for me in chat, thank you
Are
very
there
much.
re-entry thrusters to slow down your descent? I mean, I could do that. But
We don't need to slow down our...
in this particular one, all I'm testing for is this thing right here, the heat shield. So I'm basically going to be getting rid of everything else. Except this tiny part here with our little guy.
Just to help you, click on the first fuel tank underneath the everything. Drag that to the side, then put the decoupler, and then attach the rockets to it. No, what do you... The heat shield... No, the heat shield needs to be in between the decoupler and the pod that we want to save. Yeah, there you go. You need to switch from mirror to single. Or do that. That works, I guess. Sure.
This isn't gonna work, but I
No.
want to see what it does. You're playing some water stuff, a
Okay.
tea crafting game? Oh, how was it? That actually looks really fun.
Oh, I know bees. I'm really just saying it for chat.
Because I want to
This
still
happens
test
a lot.
things. I want to just do things, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm gonna get there. I just, sometimes if there's a funny design, I want to go try it.
Yeah, I get that. It's just rocket science.
Make their own and staying at, oh no. It was super fun getting kind of surreal though, really makes you think. Is it worth picking up? You still try to remember anything from the previous games? Oh goodness. I remember
No.
stuff, guys.
Man, who could have seen that one coming?
Oh, we didn't get high enough.
No.
No, what a problem.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Revert to vehicles.
So, like, just so that everyone else knows, if you were to angle your descent, the time in which you take to get from 48k in the air to 33k would be much longer than a straight up and down path in flight.
Time and a half average Jeb life, goodness gracious.
Thank you, by the way, chat, for typing in 8. Once again, if you aren't paying attention, we don't have anything on screen that is counting the amount of Jeb clones that we've had to get rid of and remake, so just making sure that we remember. One day we will convince Fate to put a counter on screen.
No. Oh man, I don't like that this line goes into the planet.
I mean, it's a steep.
Is
You're
it
making
just
a
a
steep
full circle,
angle.
basically?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
at
always
all times.
it's always a circle. That's how it all works.
Did I?
You decoupled everything.
I see what my issue was. Hold on. Just revert to launch for this one.
Thank you once again. That's 9. Thank you for that. Appreciate
That doesn't even count. That was a mess up on my part for this particular thing. I just need this decoupler.
Well, unfortunately, we're still going to need to make a new clone because that ship is somewhere in the distant other timeline of the world. So what's our target height here? Height director.
Tall.
What height are we?
So remember what I did the
Okay.
first time? Where I basically just shot it straight up and you got mad? and I shot it straight down. I just let it kind of do its thing. I'm gonna do that same exact thing, but this time, because it'll just be the little thing on top, I think it'll be a way easier thing to just put the thing down, because it'll slow down pretty naturally if I just swap it around at the end, I think.
Sure. You will have exactly a window of 5 seconds to make sure that we press all the buttons in the right order. You got this.
The goal right now is this heat shield here, which I should pop up, actually. Thanks for bringing that up. I have to pin this here. I want to activate this when it reaches these specific conditions here. And the specific conditions, in order to get the speed and the height that I need, kind of the technical difficulty. All the cool kids do. Look at you go, Faye. Jeb has full confidence in you. I'm so sorry, Jeb.
Yeah. You guys can't see it because Faye's blocking Jeb's camera, but it's a delight to see Jeb smiling during this mission.
Jeb is... Oh, I forgot to move myself back.
Vince.
That's one of my favorite things about this game. Which is why normally, for here, I move myself here. Just so you guys can see Jebediah. Let me make Retsu a little smaller, so...
We are exiting exit velocity, everyone. We have been tabbed out of the game, and we're just not... We're at 400 meters at Apoapsis. 500 meters now. Our entrance velocity will be in the 3000s. We should be
Jeff
good.
doesn't know any better?
We should be fine.
You're doing great. You got this. Thanks, Zappy. Did you do this and have people do the sounds for their project? You could build a couple for examples. And then see how you like it there. If we get to the moon, we did not get to the moon yet. What height do I need?
It's
tall
not 10.
for 2025?
Yeah.
You can't just say 10. Jeb's
Let's
still
take a
doing
look at
great.
the map. Yeah, this Jeb's doing just fine. Let's take a look at the map. What are we looking at? Still
Just
a bit
here.
far. Yeah.
Honestly, with this one, I might be able to try using retrograde. I think with that amount of falling.
Speed.
Well, that way it's not
The
falling.
hope is that your engine. The hope is that your engine doesn't blow up due to re-entry. Velocity.
Well, I'm getting rid of
what
my
we're
engine.
at currently to going down. But then how would you burn retrograde if you don't have an engine? Okay. So you're gonna do a controlled burn before you decouple, slow down, decouple, and go at the same speed as the rocket going down. Yeah. Flight director? Yes. Yes,
I
flight
have a
director.
plan. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
At the very least,
I have-
Jeb lives this one, because I refuse to make it 10 already. Leave Earth? Didn't you fall back? Or, we'll be okay.
We're still going up, by the way. We're gonna continue going up for the next 200,000 meters, actually.
Oh,
Which,
we're
if
not.
we do believe... No, we are, because it literally says our Apoapsis is at 582,000 meters.
Oh, we're not.
It says it in the bottom left-hand corner.
You're not trusting the process.
So you're gonna shoot yourself downward before
Yeah, I'm gonna start going down
you
now.
reach... That's not... Okay. Sure. Yep. You'd want to point retrograde.
I know.
Yeah.
I want it to still. I want him to focus on stability.
You can click on the button if you want to just focus on retrograde then.
No, I want him to focus on stability.
There are no other... Okay.
Yeah, I want him to try to keep it stable. I'm gonna try to keep it funny.
In the vacuum of space, the only thing playing any movement vector is the engine and previous velocity. The only time stability matters is within atmosphere. Alright, so we're closing that circle very swiftly. We must reach 0 first before we start gaining speed. So we're going to rocket towards the ground with our remaining liquid fuel.
Seems to be the move.
And once we've reached 0 meters a second, so
Why is
we
it going
ended
fake?
at...
Do you keep your speed in
17.
space? Not exactly.
You do. Yes, in fact you do.
Never mind,
What
you
do you
do.
mean not exactly? What do you mean not exactly? And now we're relearning that revectoring into a retrograde forces a new paragrade to show up, and it flips it. And so now all that delta V that we used to remove our orbit has now been wasted.
I feel like you're.
That's- And 18,000 are... We should probably get out of map mode.
I know.
Alright, now what's the plan here, Flight Director? We are now within testing now. Alright. Now can Jebediah survive the fall? A blade of heat shield? We should have done some science up there at 500,000. Alright, we have still not activated the parachute, but
I can't.
You can do it early now. 200.
It was in the red, so I could not.
You could fire it early.
No, you can't.
And then
If
it
it's in the red, it
activates.
doesn't activate.
I wouldn't know.
I know, that's why I said it's in the red.
I just would press it automatically at like 20,000.
No, I did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, my thing worked.
yeah. Just as planned.
Yeah. Oh, that's my plan.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why you're saying it like, aha, I proved you wrong.
Because
At no
felt
point
very
did I say it
judged.
wouldn't. Because I was... No, here's the thing, Faye. What you're not understanding is I didn't say it wouldn't work. I was just trying to give you an easier way of doing it.
Man, the
But it's
random
fine.
explosions in the back really make this game. The peace, the quiet,
Yeah,
the missiles.
The large, multi-ton pieces of metal really rocketing into the ground at thousands of meters per second.
Dun, 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 dun. Yippee! Alright, that's
Look at
one
you.
done. The survivor? Heck yeah, see, it wasn't 10. Take that back right
All the-
now.
Yeah, all the non-believers. So we have what? Tigra. We have bees. The non-believers. All right, what's next, Flight Director? We proved them that their blast shield works.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything else. Hollow the coupler. This is. Doable. This
It
is
was
doable.
actually 11. Saying it was actually 11 is a
11 is crazy. It was not 11 at all.
Just so that everyone knows, the true count is still at 9. We're here for scientific accuracy.
What's the stack separator? Is that the side ones?
No. Those are radial decouplers. A stack separator is something that sits in between two sections in line.
Hmm. This seems doable.
Very.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, sure. Do we know the size of a T5?
Nope.
Nice.
-1 Jeb. No, Jeb survived. That's the whole thing. You guys have no faith in me. This is crazy. Let's see, is there a stack separator?
Coupling. Coupling.
Where is it?
It's right there. You moused over it. It's so...
Oh, why is it so tiny?
That's why I said, did you know the size of a T5?
Okay, guys, hold on. This is gonna go great.
That's gonna go super great.
You've never seen something better in your lives. That honestly could work all time.
It would, yeah. It just isn't
That's
the
all
right
I
size
need.
is all.
But it's okay because there's a bigger one. So worst case scenario, it's still there. That's all they need.
So, I. So one thing. What's the height that you need to reach for this mission? What's the height that you need to reach for this mission?
I think 20,000?
You could check it. 20,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
22,000, 25,000.
Okay. So,
I think it's actually very doable, which it is.
you have no stabilization controls with solid rocket boosters. No, meaning like you have no like it doesn't matter if you put fins on it or not.
Oh yeah, no,
Once
it's
it
okay.
goes, yeah. So like if it flips for any reason, the gimbal will not save you.
Jebediah, what? No, Jebediah is fine. Might be working the project, but I got faith. Thank you, Zapier. I appreciate that you always believe in me.
Let's see this happen. 22,000 is minimum. 28,000 was the maximum, I believe. 25. Right, 22
Is
to
this
25.
gonna go too fast? I have to make this heavier.
No, you can go anywhere in between 20 to 2K. You
Oh,
are not reaching
never mind.
2K with an SRB.
I saw
I
the
can confidently
check mark
tell you.
just go instantly. I wasn't reading the actual numbers. Well, rocket boosters should
Yeah.
probably only be for escaping the atmosphere. Oh, this is just for running a test. So we're not gonna use this for like going to the moon design. The moon.
Yeah, we're currently trying to get some monies for a moon mission, I believe. All right, we are in testing range. Lovely. All right. That
Wait.
should be a successful test. All right, so for a blast shield, you actually want to be pointing opposite of retrograde. Because, yeah.
We'll be fine.
That's during ascent. During descent, we will point towards retrograde.
Okay.
But we're still moving up.
Really, it's a land of just success season. That, and I can succeed in these games, and I'll be here or running here in the background, rocking for you. Thank you, Zappy. I appreciate it.
Yes.
In my opinion, what for the solid rocket boosters? Yeah, I definitely want to use them just for basically what we did with the other design to get into orbit. I think
Yeah.
is the main plan for the Mon. Just
That's
we need more
general,
fuel.
Generally, when it comes to... Oh, we are now beginning our descent, by the way.
Dude, if I was a rocket and I heard command say it should be fine, I would be terrified. That
We
is
are.
incredibly real.
We should be at retrograde now. There you go.
Honestly, it shouldn't matter too much.
No, we want Jeb to survive.
No, Jeb's gonna survive either way. I have full faith in him. He's just better.
Okay,
Look at how
then point
happy
it-
he is in the corner, guys.
Point it the opposite way, then.
No.
For science, right? But you said that he should be just fine regardless, right? Like, we don't need the blast shield.
Yeah, but now I feel challenged. I don't like that.
No, but like,
No.
you said it would be just fine, flight director. I trust your knowledge.
But we've already done this. I don't want him to start turning rapidly.
It's not that he's gonna turn rapidly. That's not the issue here.
Ah, he's
There you
so
go, you're
fine.
fine.
Activate. Okay.
It's already shot, yeah.
I got scared. It was still slightly, like, right before the red.
You're fine.
And that mission should also be done. Perfect. Look how happy he is. That's what I'm saying. Are you sciencing? I am sciencing a lot.
So much science is being done right now.
Truly.
Well, we technically didn't get deep space, but because that Jeb timeline no longer exists. But yeah,
Okay, now we can recover you from here, Jeb.
nice. You did it.
Yeah.
So how much money do we need to get to the moon, do you think?
I don't know. I just keep taking little side contracts because it never hurts to have extra funds.
But when do the contracts stop?
I don't know. That would kind of suck.
They don't, is the thing.
Ah.
So that, like, you could continually just do contract after
Well,
contract,
then
and
what's
like
the
we're not
point of
getting any.
career?
There's a reason why you don't. For the first time playing through, you don't play normal career. You
Is
just usually
career
play
just so you
sandbox.
have to manage money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a challenge to do so, but like it's a hard way to learn how to play the game.
I
So
think it's
like your
fine. It makes
goal
you
overall is
kind
to
of
reach
figure
the
out how to
moon, right?
use different things. Because,
Yeah, but you could do that in sandbox or in science mode.
no, but
It's
the careers
like
kind
the
of just
same
help
thing.
you. I think it's a good way of playing.
So the difference between career and science mode is science mode doesn't have money. So you're just making ships to go into space to collect science so that you can unlock things in the skill tree or in the
We're
science
playing that
tree.
Siri. Love this cute. Because Siri is adorable. Siri does things sometimes that might not be the smartest, but she's cute, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm. The answer was correct. Alright, so what's our next goal?
Simply to get to the moon.
Okay.
Let me see if I
I
have
would-
any science I can use.
Yeah, I would check your science and I would drop a save. You're gonna save the. I'll drop a save. Okay.
I don't have nearly enough science for anything else, so it's okay.
Yeah, we haven't been collecting much. I would still drop a save.
Why?
Because if you fail, the money is gone. No, not that save. I mean the save in the main menu. That's to save the ship. Saves out here, save the game. Yeah.
Month.
You can do this. You've learned so much over the past 2 sessions on how to rocket to moon.
Google time, one second. 70,000 to 100,000 according to Google, so wait for what? The price? We have that amount.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know we've been had enough money to go to the moon, by the way. That's why I asked.
So,
Mm-hmm.
hold on.
Holding.
We really don't have any other options besides just a mass amount of fuel.
Well, you're only looking at the engines. There we go. That's your liquid fuel tanks. And then the other ones are the solid fuel tanks. But that's generally what rockets are made out of, so should be fine. I see. Alright. So cool. I don't know if this will help.
Well, no, I
But
just
I'ma
need
let
the
you-
fuel.
So something that we're forgetting is that the heavier we are, the more thrust is required to get us up into space. So it's not about just smacking on more fuel, it's about finding the balance between the amount of weight you have or mass you have and how much thrust you can produce. A small thing can go very quickly up. Alright. Liquid fuel is also the heaviest of the 2 fuel types, chat. Because I know that our flight director has already an idea in mind. Alright. Quick question, flight director.
Yeah.
Are we going to be putting thrusters for the liquid fuel, or are we just hauling liquid fuel?
Oh no, there's gonna be thrusters in a second. I have to set this up first.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay, trust the process.
I'm trusting it. Yep, I'm seeing it with my eyeballs.
Assuming as long as I have enough room for all of the parts here, right?
What parts?
Ah,
What is the goal?
moon.
Yeah, but moon is general. Are you trying to land on it or orbit it? And come back? Question mark?
I mean, we should be able to come back. That's why I need all the fuel.
Well, we'll see.
Do I not have enough
We'll
fuel?
s- Once again, I'd stated earlier, but it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, but I have it in a way that hopefully should work, because these are gonna boost off and then should give us the height.
We'll see. I have full faith in you. Anything is possible. Yeah?
This
What's
just is not moving. Holy.
What are you just trying to do?
I was trying to get that lower.
The what?
The smaller of the balls, the blue one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's fine. Because these are gonna launch off.
Yeah.
So that's probably gonna be better for the second area. There's no way it'll fly off, right? No, it's gonna be fine, trust. But I'll see if that doesn't everything. Welcome in. I have faith in Gem. Gonna be able to lift with all that weight over here. My daughter's cooking. What is she cooking is yet to be seen.
We'll figure out what a thrust to weight ratio is soon. But another thing, before you go willy-nilly launching, to make an intersect with the moon requires you to plan and launch at a specific time. Your two options are either launching right like at a 90 degree from when the moon is from KSC, or 90 degrees after. Otherwise, you will not intercept without planning an orbit. You can't just will your way into the moon because, remember, everything's a circle, right?
What the heck is the stack separator?
It's your inline decoupler.
What's this thing?
Yeah, that was just a thing.
Oh. Because the stack separator is not available right now.
Because you're using the testing tool from something that you haven't unlocked yet. So directly underneath your heat shield is the decoupler that you put in for the test, the tiny one. That's why there's a tiny little gap underneath that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an experimental device. You technically
I
didn't have it unlocked
see
yet.
That's still there.
There's now no decoupler between your
Oh, there is.
third. I thought that was your blast shield.
Oh, this is the decoupler here.
Okay. So you just had two decouplers.
Yeah, so the point was there's a tiny one, I didn't think it would do anything, so I just added the normal one with it.
Oh, it would have worked anyways.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Gonna pray for Kerbal and I get home to the families. Get just really right in the moon. You wanna bet?
Yeah, sure. How much do you want to put down on it?
No, it was a joke. I'm not actually betting. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go this way.
All right, folks.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Also, your decoupler is your first stage.
No. I don't.
I just thought those ones are the SRBs.
I don't think this is the case. I think you're confused.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just trying to be helpful. I don't know why.
No, you are being helpful. I'm just... Okay, there we go. I see it.
All right.
My own two eyes.
That's the goal. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Like a bird flapping its wings.
I looked up through the crowd and actually thought we were making progress.
And this chat is when we learn the importance of a thrust-to-weight ratio.
Hold on. I know the problem.
Okay, what's our problem, Flight Director? What's the issue here? I think I might have an idea of what your issue might be, but I wonder what you believe it is.
He's gonna be great. That's what it is.
I have so much faith in us. Thank you, by the way. Once again, that is official 10. We're in the double digits now. Thank you, guys. I love the strut design that you have that precariously holds it at the tip of the fuel tank.
Okay. So what
Alright.
makes this one better is we're gonna add more thrusters in the bottom.
Okay, and we're also bringing in a similar or more weight?
No. Thrusters.
Okay. Okay.
These were Christmas trees? You're right, funkiest. Look how this is
So these
careful! We're doing this again.
So these are all liquid.
Here's though, I'd like to
rocket
offer
boosters.
some help. No, we're gonna like try this a little different later. Right now, I just want to see what would happen. Is mostly what this is.
Your launch stages are so good right now.
It's just peak. Oh my goodness.
I love how the first stage is 3 rockets and then another. Yep, and then. Alright. Yeah, we didn't need those anyways, to be honest. Those are just for decoration, for sure.
And we have takeoff. That is in the direction of the moon.
Oh my goodness. That went exactly how I thought that would. Even me guessing. Alright. We are going towards, what is that, 230? 250? Which is opposite the direction of the moon's rotation?
No, we're going in the direction of the...
The moon will be meeting you actually on the opposite side.
What? No?
It's going towards you, so above your head as where it's rotating.
Going above my head? No, it's going this way.
You're also not gaining any altitude at all. But a lot of velocity. Like, a lot of velocity. Like, we are going sideways right now. We are really going. Yeah?
I think the plan was there.
Mhm.
I'm also happy he might see his family, oh no.
I wouldn't say that too soon, Crane.
Heck yeah, we are.
We are now going into the ground.
That's a mountain. Go up.
Yeah.
Go up. Go. No. Go. Go. Retrograde. Save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself.
I don't know if that... Alright. Let me just get a screenshot, and then we could John Madden draw circles on this piece of art. So around here, where we see this large ball of light, is where the saving of oneself would not occur.
I really tried. And welcome back,
we-
team. How are you doing? Let's go. It's here's Jeff. Also, pull up. I was trying to pull up after it started going sideways. There is a technical difficulty.
My favorite part is when you decided to start panicking. Like, it was like minutes too late.
From Space Rocket, it became Rocket. You're not wrong. Okay, so the honest part is we shouldn't have all of these random things. It should be closer to the thing.
You sure about that one? I think your design was pretty good.
Actually?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, yes. Well, like, it could... So, like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, you could really build the ship however you want. It's just the fact that, like, the struts you were using were holding the rockets at the tip. So, like, they wanted to bow inward or outward when they launched.
No more! It is an understatement? Thank you, Funkies. I know someone's got my back!
Yeah. It's great at making a high-velocity missile.
Like, I know we need these, but realistically we're not gonna have enough fuel, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's an issue of fuel.
Are we gonna have enough fuel to take off and make it all the way back to Earth from the moon with just this?
Do you want me to answer the question, or do you...
Yeah. No, like, actually.
Okay. So the question that you're asking is, do we have enough fuel? And the problem is that you're increasing the mass by adding more fuel. Therefore, that answer changes the more fuel you add onto the ship. Which is why I can't directly answer the question that you're asking.
We're gonna get into a vehicle made by Faye or one driven by her? That's crazy.
So, like, I said it, like, 15 minutes ago, but, like, really, thrust-to-weight ratio is what's important. And not simply the amount of fuel.
But that's why these ones are just the detached ones. I'm not gonna go extra.
Which is absolutely fine. How high can they bring you with that much fuel?
I think these can bring us probably. Where's the little?
Once again, chat, we are at 11.
Are we just seeing how high I can go?
No, I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
You're
I
the
don't know
flight
how
director.
to. I don't know how to get to the moon.
Well, like I said, you need to get into orbit, and then you need to plan your orbit to go into an intersect. Is the 2 steps to get to the moon.
Okay, I'll go to orbit first.
You need to focus on the Pythagorean theorem. Actually, in fact, we ignored the Pythagorean theorem earlier and just said that I was wrong. I think is what occurred 25 minutes ago. We don't need that. We do rockets.
If you're trying to say Retsu, it's both slightly different.
No, I think that was on purpose.
I don't skip leg day, Chief!
Leg day, never even heard of her. Alright, that's our SRB's done. Throttle up. Nice.
Yeah, this is gonna take us to the moon.
Well, we should not be looking at the map. We should actually be in maneuver mode and checking what our apoapsis is. And we should control it to be at 70, wait, and then at apoapsis. You remember how to make an orbit, right? We spent the entire last session learning how to do that.
Yeah, but do I want to orbit around Earth?
Yes.
To get to the moon?
Yes. Because you... Yes. Alright, you're at 70 now. Would you like to know a fun little trick?
What?
Click on the map. Go to where you can see the actual, yep. Alright. Zoom in. You're about 45 seconds off. You should be pointing towards the horizon line to gain speed once you're at the peak.
At the peak?
Yeah, at the peak. That's when you should be gaining your velocity. No. Horizon line, not prograde.
Yeah, I was going back to here because you said not to do this until I was here.
Well, no, like at the peak of the angle,
you
like you
didn't
should be going
explain that
towards the
right.
horizon.
But now I would be going to the horizon.
Horizon.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I was trying to even it out until we got here.
You could angle it towards the 90-degree line. I wasn't saying anything you did was wrong. I don't know why you... I don't know why you're acting that. I was just stating what was happening.
I know.
You've gone past the horizon line.
I know.
Okay. We are now at apoapsis. We should probably thruster.
I'm gonna use the thruster.
You should be, yeah, because we're at apoapsis. We should be at horizon line so that we can gain velocity. Alright. So the angle that we've chosen is 313, so it's going to be slightly anti-normal from the moon. It's still...
Come on, Faye, it's rocket science, you're not wrong.
It's just rocket science.
When you orbit the Earth, you don't need to use any energy to stay in the orbit. It saves fuel and energy because you aren't going against Earth's influence. Using the influence of the slingshot, making it easier.
Yes.
He's alive, he does live!
Well, we'll find that out.
We're not gonna have enough fuel to get to the moon.
I mean, you could do what your heart tells you to do.
No, like, do you think this is enough fuel? Because I don't think it's enough fuel.
There's a few things that did not go well when we were going into orbit. To do corrections, looking at your delta V, we're still above 2.5. But, like, I don't expect you to do it, like, the most efficient way. Yeah, we're no longer gaining velocity and going sideways. We're going straight down.
Normally I go slightly higher.
No, it's I think because we missed our window of thrust, unfortunately.
Mm.
I would refer it if you want to, or we could ride it out into the sunset. We're currently entering into the atmosphere at the moment, by the way. I just want to let you know that.
That's okay.
So the thing that's currently taking the heat is our safety chute, if you want to take a look at that.
I already see that.
And the only reason why I would bring it up is because it's about to break. Alright. It's as if, like, I bring things up and they just... just goes.
No, it's me still trying to do my thing, Retzi.
I got you. I just want to bring him home safe.
I also want to bring him home safe. First stage, get to orbit, and dump stage. Yeah, so...
This is 12, yes.
I don't know how... If you're saying get to orbit with just one stage...
No, I didn't say get to one stage.
I'm speaking to chat.
Okay.
Speaking about, like, first stage, just get to orbit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the dump stage. And I'm trying to figure out how they would do that.
As far as I know...
There's up to you, like I said, this way to come more thrust to ratio?
You might not have enough, like, rockets unlocked to do a single stage. You might. It depends on the efficiency, but, like, technically, just so that chat knows, our first stage is SRBs, and that's to break through the lower atmosphere. So that brings us to 21,000.
Because if I go back to assembly, right?
Mm-hmm. We're currently on basic SRBs and beginner liquid fuel.
Think you need more rockets?
Maybe. 12 at least. Ooh. One for each clone of Jeb.
12 is a madness.
I mean, we could do 8.
I mean, I could use smaller rockets instead of a larger rocket, but then the fuel's gonna burn faster too.
So remember, like they were saying, because they did say something very important earlier, once you are at 70,000, you no longer have to fight against gravity. And so all your thrust is applied to simply moving the weight of your rocket. So you kept asking me, like...
rockets and made 2 stages from them? Half for one stage, separate other half for the second stage?
Mm-hmm. That is also an option.
The eternal rockets? What are those?
Sorry? What was the question?
They said maybe she can use those eternal rockets. Make 2 stages. What are eternal rockets? Which rockets are we talking about?
Internal rockets?
Eternal.
Eternal rockets?
Eternal. E-T.
Yeah. I don't know what they're talking about. A rocket that lasts forever?
Is there a different rocket in general that I'm missing for this design? That you're thinking of?
Literally using everything that you have access to.
No, that they're thinking of. Like, is there a rocket that I was missing? The one I'm talking about are external rockets. I mean, this stuff on the side. Oh, these ones, my bad. I genuinely didn't know if eternal rockets was a thing. Because there's a lot of terms in these games that I'm like, do I just not have this?
No. Yeah, you don't have everything under the sun when it comes to rocketry, but
no, you're completely fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding, because I don't want to, like, just use rockets and be like, oh, no, this is not what you meant at all.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's okay. What's the plan here?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I can find the word for it. No, it's completely fine. Words are difficult for me too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just misspelling things or speaking wrong.
We are just a bit far away from SSTO. So...
I don't know, because that's not all gonna explode at the same time.
Might I suggest something?
Words are hard. Anyways. What were you suggesting?
Oh, so we might not be able to make it to moon orbit and return in 2 stages. Remember, you could have where the rocket fuel is, put a thruster underneath that, and we're going to be moving less weight.
What are you just saying? Just this?
No.
What are you saying?
So, okay. So you have 1, 2, 3. How many liquid tanks do you have?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13.
Okay, let's take the bottom 7 of those.
Get rid of them?
Put them off to the side. No, put them off to the side. To the side. You don't have to get rid of them. Let's take a rocket. Let's like a swivel. Put that underneath.
Okay.
So let's work backwards on the problem. So when we're re-entering back into Kerbin, to get us from the moon to Kerbin, that is the vessel that we're going to be taking. Okay.
Okay.
If we added a coupler underneath that engine.
What?
Added a coupler.
Underneath
Here? That engine. Yeah, underneath the engine. You'll see.
Okay.
Decoupler is the one that looks like an H. There you go. And then re-add the stage that we took away and put it underneath. Everything now underneath that decoupler is what we're using to get out of orbit.
So you're saying this is the first one, and then this goes away, and then this is when we're in orbit and going to the moon.
No, remember, we're working backwards in the equation. So the one directly underneath the command pod is from moon to Kerbin. This section is to get from Kerbin to moon. Okay.
And then I'm assuming one's on the sides for just getting to Kerbin atmosphere area.
So if we want to skip the step of like getting into orbit, yes. So we would just need to get enough fuel to have us go into orbit, right? So I can tell you this.
You got it.
So the reason I'm telling you to do this is so that you can visualize. Right now, currently, for you to get back from the moon back to Kerbin, you do not need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks to go back from the moon to Kerbin. You just don't need that many, right?
From these here, up here, I don't need this many.
Yeah, you don't need that many to get from the moon to Kerbin.
How many do you think we need?
If we do it correctly, you can do it really with like 3 to 4 tanks inefficiently. Yeah, like 4 tanks would be fine. And that would just be to get back from the moon, right? And so that's all we would need for the engine to get back from the moon. And mind you, we're not trying to land. We're just trying to orbit around the moon and then head back. So like this is what I generally do when I approach like the questions of like how do I get to a place, right? Is like I work backwards on the problem instead of like solving the problems going forward. Because once again, we're trying to save as much weight as possible. Because ultimately, the way that you've been designing rockets is janky. But
on the side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but remember, that's skipping a step. Because the step that comes right before us leaving orbit is getting into orbit. Those SRBs will only bring us up to about 21 to 22,000 meters in the air. So we still need a liquid stage underneath that middle stage to get from 22,000 to 70,000.
We need one under the middle one.
Yeah. Visually, like that's the way to represent it to you.
But is this gonna even have enough boost to get there?
I'm just trying to show you the stages working backwards because right now we're working in only like a 2-stage process when we don't have the power and efficiency from our engines. So we need to work in a 4-stage process to get to where we need to go.
Working 4 stages is fine. I'm just trying to figure out how we do this.
So like after the second liquid stage, we need another liquid stage for circularization and orbit. To continue from 22,000.
Is this enough liquid here? Or do we need more or less?
More
this
liquid
stage?
to get to the moon, is your question?
Yeah, so this is from the moon to Kerbin, this is Kerbin to the moon. Is this enough from Kerbin to the moon to get there? Should I add more or less for weight reasons?
Kerbin to the moon, 2.5 with 1, 2... Oh, so you can actually see, in that stage under 4, we currently have, is that 1321 meters a second? I can't read that. 1321 meters a second. You would need technically more, but I think that's because it's adjusting for weight with the SRBs attached. If you remove the SRBs from the side of that stage, the side boosters, just temporarily.
Like take them off real quick?
Yeah, just real quick. Yeah, so it's 1321 still. So working efficiently.
I think you're feeling really efficient. Fantastic. You're welcome, man.
Like, I think with the way that we're flying, I think it's a lot. I think it's like more than enough usually. Like, you could take out, if you really needed to shave off a few, you could take off a few, like 1 or 2, because you're only really needing to boost to get your apoapsis, like.
Okay, then we'll take 1 off. Oh.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh boy.
It's okay.
I
said. And then you're saying just make it taller.
I wasn't saying make it taller. I was just trying to visualize the stages.
You said we need more though.
Yeah. Well, because there's a stage underneath it, you need an amount of fuel to get you from 22,000 to.
And also, good night. Everything's so much stuff. You're really fantastic. It's today. Hopefully, you're doing so. You able to rotate the rocket in space, or do you need something on the rocket to do that? I think we can rotate it.
With the command pod, you're able to gimbal freely.
Yeah, so we can rotate in space. We just can't move without the liquid. Like in a direction we want to.
Without propellant, we're unable to thrust. That's correct. So underneath that stage after decoupler, then it would be the stage that you're taking from 22,000 to 70,000 is what I'm telling you. And that's the side where the SRBs would go. So our first stage would be SRBs from 0 to 21,000, then from 21,000 to 70,000, then from 70,000 intersect orbit to the moon with correction to orbit, and then return. That is our mission profile. And each section or each stage is how you should be resolving that. That way you could tell how much fuel you need or don't need after failure and success. Is the only reason why I'm bringing it up. Like, I'm not telling you how to do it, I'm just telling you, like, this is how now you could figure out, like, oh, do we have enough to get up? Well, we're not getting off the surface of the Earth, so maybe we need either more solid rocket boosters or we need more fuel going from 21 to 70,000. I'm just giving you the stages of the mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna move these down.
Mm-hmm.
For the beginning section.
Mm-hmm.
I need that for thing. This bad boy. Nope, like that. Better. Okay. I don't know how much fuel we. Second.
We could always fail and then restart and then still have our money.
Do you think this is good?
To get from.
Like if I move these down real quick.
So honestly, I still think there's a lot of weight, but
how do we do that without? I need.
So how do we solve? How do we solve the problem?
Yeah.
There are 2 ways that we could solve the problem. Instead of simply just building vertically, we could build widthwise and connect the tanks, which we cannot do, or we could change how we fly in the air to make a more efficient ascent.
So this is about flying.
It could be, yes. It's rocket science, so there's literally so many answers to the problem.
Fuel for the late stage, but more fuel for the first stage, atmospheric stage. Thoughts?
Yeah, I like that idea. Makes a lot of sense. So taking off from the middle or the top and then putting it into the bottom? Could work.
Okay. Middle has a lot.
Yeah. And that's to exit Kerbal influence and
If
head
we do
towards moon.
at least that. So awesome. You see it. You can do it. You can
Hold Alt,
You can do it. Alt.
and then you could use
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alt just snaps it to the node.
There we go.
Mhm.
That's this. Couple. No, I want this first. This. Better couple. This.
Sorry.
Okay. Add this in here. That's. What's that? Cool. And then just move these down slightly, probably, and also probably the wings.
Sure.
Back to
Oh, you
three.
You cannot attach it onto a decoupler stage. You have to attach it to a fuel tank, unfortunately.
Okay.
Meaning you see where like the weirdness is, where it's not a fuel tank. You can't put a decoupler there, which is why it's acting weird. But you could definitely put it on lower.
See where this is. Lower. We need more wings. Probably for
That
the
seems
other
like
stages, right?
If we felt like it, yes.
I'd say the bottom of all of these stages.
Sure. We have the funds to do it, so might as well. Like currently, this build isn't even scratching the budget that you have.
Okay. Night Bacon, thanks so much for your fantastic rest of your day. I can let this looks promising. You're cooking. Thank you.
But yeah, if it does for any reason, which I don't think it will, fail, then we know how to fix it.
Right. This one. Ooh,
Oh?
the Mun.
Oh my goodness, this is the first ship that we're naming?
It's
Can't
gotta be the
believe-
one. I'll save it.
Oh man. And have a reference to work off of?
I
It's
know.
getting for serious.
Super serious. Okay.
I have faith. Well, let's see what happens.
So it's 70 you said to start turning?
Sorry?
You said it's 70? We start turning?
At 70, you should be applying enough thrust to gain speed, if that was the question. So at 70,000 meters, you should be pointed towards horizon, towards
What?
the 90, which is towards
Oh,
right.
70,000. I thought it was the 70 over here. Apoapsis.
No,
What are we
no.
looking at?
When you reach your apoapsis is when you should be turning. There's like a lot of steps to make like an efficient flight, but like you don't need efficiency to get to the moon. All right, we're getting speed. We're currently early turning.
I'm trying to go against it. It's not working.
We are a bit top heavy, it seems. Still hanging around 90, which is still okay-ish. A little anti-normal.
I am pulling.
We're holding. We're about to lose SRB fuel in 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, a bit early. My fault. Yep, no longer SRB. can't just try to stay on where it says 90 degrees. I know it's a bit difficult.
You want me to go to the 90 degrees? Over here? The line?
The one in between. Up, 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 up.
Up? Oh, I'm trying. I'm holding the thing down.
Oh,
like,
I know.
I can't.
I only said it a bunch of times because I saw the marker go down.
Let me know when to stop. To turn off.
We currently, unfortunately, do not have an exit angle with stages because, once again, remember, the SRBs were to bring us to 21,000. We're currently under 21,000 and are currently burning our second stage. So that means that this flight did not work. This is why I was explaining how the stages work.
Yeah, but we still have a couple more.
Okay, you can pop stage. So we're currently at 22,000, still fighting upper atmosphere.
This one's cooked. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right to launch this day. Hopefully not spinning out this.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully the drag does not pull us down.
Try to pull a
It's
little
so
earlier.
Good. SAS, we just wanna... Alright. We're at 100 meters a second. We're pulling down suddenly. So, that in part might be due to the way too high of the aerodynamics nodule. Something is pushing the top right now, and that's causing it to tip over.
Why is it doing that?
Because, like I said, the aerodynamic, the drag coefficient is something is pulling the top down.
Probably
So
the
if we actually take
winglets?
the
You have too
Let's
heavy,
check
either
if-
moving top weight or moving weight to the side fuel. Atmospheric stages should solve it.
That's correct. So if you take a look at the center of mass and the aerodynamics overlay. So remember how I said how
Yeah, I know.
the tiny nodule is a lever?
We're gonna
So-
just start by removing that and then trying again.
Yeah, sure.
I think that should help a little bit. It's not ideal at all. But
It's not ideal, but it's fun.
I don't want to get rid of
I've
the
gone
other
to the
ones.
moon, of course.
Wait, the moon is the other way? The fins?
Thank you. Alright. Can we maintain control? That is the question of today.
Will this start spinning out earlier, later? Not at all.
So, it's starting to already tilt.
I see.
You probably want to correct it.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Yeah, no. It starts tilting much earlier than you expect. Oh, Tigra, it's technically way above 11. We're spinning, but we're still maintaining upwards thrust for 300,000, going to 4K. As soon as we break under lower atmosphere, we should regain control, and once SRBs are gone, we should have less drag weight. So we got up to 9K for that. Decouple. Launch. Alright, we have more control. Gonna continue try going up. And let's see where this brings us. So we're at 16, 17, 18. We are now officially in upper atmosphere. We should check where our apoapsis and periapsis are.
Over there? Rib
Alright.
fins?
We're at 40, 41, 43, 45. We could start tilting towards where it says 90, that halfway in between horizon line and the top. We're about to lose stage fuel and
90 where?
Stage. Up and to the right. Because I see that you're
Like here?
one more up and to the right. You see where it says 90?
Here?
There. Yep. Alright, I can't read apoapsis. Is it at 70 at the moment? What's it at?
It says 70 something.
Alright, we could turn off thrust. And then we could point towards horizon line directly to the right.
Directly to the right.
Mhm. And then when we reach apoapsis, add 70,000 in 8, 7, 6,
And that's when you want me
5.
to do the thrust?
Full thrust, yeah.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. We're going to keeping an eye on periapsis to see that it reaches 70,000 as well.
Okay.
So hopefully this
And
will bring us...
Julie Fantasy, how are you doing? Sorry about that.
Sorry, we were locked in. So to answer your question of do we have enough fuel to make, I mean, we could do corrective burns, but right now, as I can see from our liquid fuel, we might not even be able to make a circularized orbit currently with how the stages are set up. So do with that information what you will. But that's typically what a flight would be.
Okay.
To get into orbit. But yeah, like you can get up, and you could also use this now.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh.
That's...
It's still pushing us, it's fine. Well, it's because it's going forward and we're behind it, so it's like, really, until we de-angle right around here, there should be a break point, and then all of a sudden, Newton's third law. Unless it just continually pushes us. Alright, cool.
That's...
This is
weird.
We're meant to be detached right now.
Yeah.
We're meant to be detached.
Yeah, I clicked the button. It should be detached. This should not be... It's not.
It's not attached at all.
This is, in fact, not attached. It's just spinning us. I don't even... I don't know what to report to Space Command.
Command? Houston?
No, you should have a report for this specifically. I don't know what you think you're doing.
Something has gone wrong. Something's gone critical.
Oh,
there you go.
It lost the fuel.
Alright.
Don't mind me. Here.
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 Yeah.
She's just spinning out over here. It's so funny. It looks like a cigarette butt just on the ground.
Oh lord.
Detached
Mind
failure
you-
port snagging.
Yeah, mind you, if there is an emergency button, there is a design that I know will work that you could do with this. But
Okay.
if you want to play around and like test around with the different parts and stuff, feel free to do it from there. Like general gist, as far as we can tell.
And you're
'cause we're
following your
troubleshooting
fisherman
it,
has welcome in.
our current first stage isn't able to give us enough
The light.
speed. Oh yeah, turn on the lights so that we can see.
That helps a ton.
Jeb, Jeb needs to see the Earth with backlight. As far as I can see right now for troubleshooting,
This
on the
makes him
current
look
design of the rocket,
crazy.
we don't have enough thrust to get us into upper atmosphere. We're currently stopping our SRBs at 9,000 when they should be stopping us way above that.
And liquid fuel's not gonna help because it's heavier anyway.
That's correct. So maybe
You
your
got very,
solution
very
of more
close.
luck
Just to be
might
able to
help.
do this. Thank you.
It's super
Suggestion
close.
for. But also, the fantastic rating. Welcome in. Did you do this time? 46. It has not been 46 times for Jeb. Jeb is okay. He's just on fire right now. But besides that, he's very happy. Moving his life. I don't think I've ever seen this guy upset. And we sent him to orbit his own orbit for like many years.
I think it was exactly 4 years and
I think we
266 days.
To 5 years before we stopped it.
All I remember is that you sent him so far out. You're like, oh, let's get to the moon, and he went straight past.
Just want to make sure he'd be safe before we
You know. Yeah.
revert.
Did you put a blast shield? Oh, you did.
No.
Well,
There should have been one. Oh, there's a heat shield.
there is a heat shield.
Oh, okay. It just wasn't showing up. It blended in so well.
part design too
Guess me
good.
though, the first stage needs more fuel and less weight and or solving the top heavy issue? I'm trying to figure out how we go about that.
You could just move the tanks up and down.
I mean, we definitely can.
You are at parachute deployment range, by the way.
You're so happy you could
Just-
fall further.
What do you mean fall further? Opening
Look,
up the
guys.
parachute doesn't
We can see
doesn't
space.
decrease. Opening up the parachute doesn't decrease the amount of time that he's falling.
Look, guys. It's space.
It's space. We're so close, Faye. I could like literally taste it. You're so close. It's just that
Oh
there's
my goodness, just looking over and seeing one eyeball is terrifying.
with the
Why
multiple
can I
too.
see? This is why we don't look at the mun. It changes a man. Thank you for removing this upper winglets to have more control. You can also reduce the thrust on your SRBs and burn them alongside the LTs on your bottom stage.
Very true.
So should I burn them at the same time? Is that the move?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could burn the
Will I
liquid
still
and
have
SRBs
enough
at the
time?
same time.
Because that's just for the atmosphere ones, right?
Once again, if you simply make your first stage by combining the SRBs and the liquid stage together, then yes.
That's parachute
You
is
just
a
need to-
madness. Why are you trying to get rid of Jebediah?
Did we science? No, we didn't get to a range that we could science, unfortunately.
We didn't have them complete a report, but I think we learned some things. That's still science.
Yeah, I think science occurs normally. Yeah, Doc Scalawag definitely has the right idea when it comes to what corrections we could do. Also, to answer your question, or to answer the furthering question for you, Faye, to reduce the thrust on your SRBs, you need to right-click on the
Well,
the
that's kind of
thruster
terrifying.
before launch.
Imagine you just see space and all of a sudden darkness and water.
I mean, that's what happens when we land on the dark side now.
Man, I don't want to be an astronaut.
What? Nah, I still want to be an astronaut. That'd be so fun.
Like, actually?
No, absolutely not. But yeah, if you right click on the thrusters, you could actually lower the thrust from the SRBs, extend them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice this and I'll do it this way.
But that was our. Okay.
Oh, because I'm moving them to the side.
What?
I thought the entire point was moving them on top of these ones.
No, the entire point was to reduce the amount in that side, put them to the lower stage, and then burn them together with SRBs.
But if I move these ones on the side ones, so that way they're here. And then I thought we were burning this with the lower stage.
Yeah, but remember, you were combining them together, but you're still going to retain it. It was what the point was. So you're going to burn them at the same time, so you would be using your liquid fuel earlier, which meant that you would be reducing the amount of fuel that was used in the upper two stages.
What, so still just the same design?
I mean, you could change it if you want. Because I think the rebalancing of the stages is important. I think we don't have enough liquid fuel in our orbiting stage, which is.
Hey, how's my
what
arm
we
rest
said.
doing? What the heck? I'm tall, mind you, but I'm doing whatever you need. Welcome in. Yeah, you're only adjusting your staging.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're removing what, these wings too, and then adjusting the stage.
Sure.
Fish. Okay.
So like I would just move. Like you would do that. But also move some of the fuel tanks that are in the top stage underneath the command pod. Maybe move one more down to the bottom one and make it 4 at the bottom.
We're down here?
Mm-hmm. Adding another one there.
Oh.
And then removing one from the top.
Removing one completely.
Well, yeah, you were at 4, now we're at 3, which is what we just did. No, you did it correctly.
You just said remove one from the top.
No, I was just reiterating what just occurred. Like, we were at 4, now we're at 3, and we moved down 1, so now we're at 4.
Yeah, I
at the
thought you were
bottom.
telling me to move an additional one away.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Staging is set so that our liquid and our solid rocket boosters both launch at the same time.
Been a while, Faye. How are you? I'm doing swell. Hopefully you've been doing swell.
How do we feel about this one? What are we thinking?
I still don't think this is gonna work. I don't know why.
What part do you think it will fail at? And then we could address that concern now.
I don't know. It doesn't look spaceshipy enough.
In what way?
I feel like if you're making a nice spaceship, these ones are bigger on the sides. You get the boom, like these just really go. Yeah.
Is that an issue of the size of the rocket or the size of the ship overall?
Well, no, I just want these in particular to be bigger by default.
Ah.
So now what's the count
Well,
on? I give it a 2 out of 10. I take it to TwitchCon. Let's go. You're going to TwitchCon then? Is it your first time going?
Current count is at
Oh,
15.
she's persist. You're probably not wrong. That's why I was gonna move some of these to the side, but then if we swap to this.
I mean, you could add
Bigger
more if you
ones
want.
further down the tech tree. County
Yeah,
is
there are
15,
bigger
I
ones.
think 15 is crazy. Second?
It is at 15.
Did you go last year? Argus Alliance was fun and hard. You're not wrong, but also you fan doesn't go anything. Welcome in. New Rivers like things about really do fish so tough. Will be my second.
Nice.
Okay. No, 2022? Oh, it's been a while then. Still haven't gotten to the moon? No, not yet. That takes a lot of
We're
fuel.
still trying. Takes a lot of doing, a lot of know-how, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Admittedly, it's way easier to get to Minimus than the moon.
Actually?
For many reasons, but you'll see once we get close to the moon, I will be telling you to do quick saves. Do you remember where the quick save button is?
No. Was it F5?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, that's normally the quick save button in games.
Yeah. Because once we get to a certain point, you could think of it as a checkpoint. We are doing very well on the first stage. About to hit 500 meters a second, which is crazy. 3, 2, 1. Solid booster. We can start pitching towards the, the in-between 91. So between the center pin and the 90.
Over here?
That's the 270. It's the opposite way. That 90. Do you see where it says?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean by 90.
I'm trying, it's...
I know. It's gonna fight against you. You got this. Vessel control. A little bit of fuel in there. I don't know where we're at. We're at 35. We can stop thrusting, by the way. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking at the nav ball. I'm so sorry. Where's your Apple Apps at? You should probably check the maneuver node. Yeah, we burned a lot of fuel. We're at, what, 55? What's that say? 55?
I have no
We
idea.
still need to...
I
yeah,
can't. This isn't...
I think the failed flight plan. Run it back, Faye. Run it back.
Just the flight itself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was an inconclusive launch. So...
Business science is hard. Biology, though, is impossible.
I mean, biology... Yeah.
And I'm going to TwitchCon next year. I'll show you the... Here's the whiteboard and nerd it about space stuff, so maybe don't tell me. So basically, if I ever go to a TwitchCon, no one can know I'm going to get space lessons.
Gonna teach you rockets.
Everyone else goes to TwitchCon. Oh yeah, cool. Did nice things. Then you guys are like, hold on, Faye.
Well,
This is what the rocket should look like.
According to my calculations, our thrust to weight ratio is completely out
That
of
would
whack.
actually be incredibly funny.
So, just
Wait,
to help.
Faye, what's up?
Once you reach 100 meters a second, you should be turning to the right towards that 90 on the right of the nav ball.
Once I reach
Just at that
which
first ring. 100 meters a second.
100 meters, like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going. No, I've actually never been to a TwitchCon. Watching Kerbal Space Program while playing Kerbal Space Program? Is this for reaching orbit? Hey, Kerbal Space Fan, how's it going? How are you doing? This is for getting to the Mun.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can get to the Mun with this. I will. Oh man. And it was like they really reach out so jump. Okay. Let's try this again.
SAS on.
Not bad.
You're
I
good.
might need to
You're
restart depending, but so far it's okay.
We're pointing upwards, which is fine. We just need to keep an eye on where that 90 is.
It's so hard to see. It's so far away.
It's to your left currently. It's currently going to the
over
north
here,
part
right?
of the ball. It's currently going to the north of the ball. It's at the north of the ball. It's going to the east of the ball currently. It's always hard the first time. That is correct. It's a growing process, is what it is.
One rocket could look like the first time. Yeah, we made it to orbit before, but not to the Mun at all.
Yeah. Alright, SRBs are done. Still burning.
Should I be
Alright, we
swapping?
have regained control. You should be moving over. I mean, we could stay here. We could always correct, but
Okay.
the goal is to see if we can get to orbit with this. We should have the maneuver node open instead of our stages because we know what's happening on our stages. Remember, our goal is to get apoapsis at 70 and still have enough fuel to circularize with the next stage.
Should I turn off the thing for now?
Can we hit 70? Then yes.
Is this a yes?
Is apoapsis at 70?
I think so.
Does it say it in the bottom left?
I don't know. I can't read.
Bottom left.
It's super tiny.
Okay, hold up. Let me zoom in on my screen because currently your name is blocking it. I can't see. It's a blur.
I think it says 88.
Oh, then yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
We
Where's
should,
the 90?
90 is currently down. But we're it's fine. Just head towards the horizon following that 278. I wouldn't go
What?
down.
Well,
we need to
just go up.
Yeah, we need to follow where our paragrade is because we've already burned a lot of our fuel going towards that paragrade. So instead of fighting the angle that we've already created, we might as well just follow it. And once we hit apoapsis, which I don't know what the number is once again, it says 88.
It says 88, I think.
Okay, so we'll start burning once
It's just making orbit. Are we going somewhere? We're hopefully making it to the Mun eventually.
Mhm. We could start thrustering at 85.
Rapid assembly count check? I have no idea, but I'll see fantastic. How are you doing? Welcome in. Getting to the Mun, your orbit is gonna be hard.
Super hard.
This
It's
is
still
so
doable. We should start
doable.
thrusting. We should start
Okay.
thrusting now. Ignite engine. Nice. I'm hoping that we have enough fuel, but I don't know if we have enough to circularize, but fingers crossed, we'll see. Yeah, so we're gonna have to... Oh, man.
I don't know that this is the one, guys.
No.
Since I apply, I'm not sure. It will be wildly effective. This is true.
Very true. Very true. It like playing ping pong, but with a figure 8. Can we get there?
I feel like the best we might be able to do is maybe get to it, but we can't come back.
So do you want to strand Jebediah?
I mean, I want to see what we can do before we restart,
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
because I feel like it's worth testing.
Yeah,
Should I
100%.
turn off the fuel, or we just keep going?
We haven't made an orbit yet.
Dang it! We might be.
Yeah, which means that
Yeah.
there's... Yeah.
Jebediah
Which
is
means that I don't
doomed.
think...
Ping pong against Stephen. He's going all out. Is it just a bit?
Yeah,
This way?
no, it's... we're already in a descent, unfortunately, so we'd just be extending our descent node. Unfortunately, I don't think that we could gain any more altitude from here. It's very difficult. We could always re-enter and then we could retry. Or we could just restart now.
Isn't decoupling? Oh, oh.
Here. Are you in a warp or no? Go back to staging. Remove the maneuver module. Or down one. And then press space.
It's not working.
Did we run out of battery power? Can you look at the top right? There's a fuel can. The second icon top right. Yeah, top right. Oh no, we have enough electric charge. I don't know why we're not decoupling.
Go back to ship view?
Go back to ship view. Oh.
That would be why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, we needed to be essentially.
How are you? I'm doing so. How are you doing? Welcome in.
The staging was disabled.
Light is on. Pulling them on is an amazing accomplishment if you can pull it off. It seems kind of difficult so far.
Once again, it's all about efficiencies. We're essentially, in the dumbest words possible, we are taking a rock, we're spinning it around our planet, and then flinging it at another rock. That is what we are doing.
It's been a hot minute since I last played Kerbal, and we played a lot before. We believe we can do it after another 50 failures. That's the motivation. Remember, Faye equal MC squared? I don't know how much that's gonna help me in this particular situation, but I appreciate it. But do you like sushi? I've never had sushi before.
Yeah, like you'll get it, just takes practice. I think a lot of us who've been playing KSP for a while have just like forgotten, like, oh yeah, it takes a while to get to that point. A lot of failure is required for us to get to them, just like in real life. We don't talk about KSP 2.
What happened with KSP 2?
It got abandoned by the company. Yeah.
Are they gonna go back to it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you remember the sense of satisfaction and pride of my first moon landing?
Mm-hmm.
After so many failures? Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Guys, we haven't even gotten to the point where we have to learn what an intersect orbit is. So, like, we're just trying to get to orbit. Best it stays that way. But I kind of liked KSP 2's builder, though.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they came back to it.
It's not happening. The VAB in KSP 2 is, like, really fun, because you can really customize ships, but it's dead. And that's why a lot of people just play KSP 1 with mods. Honestly, exactly. If they sold off KSP 2 to another studio, I'd be way happier. Alright, so, a few things that we might have found out. One, we're still very heavy. Two, our thrust at the very beginning is still not enough to get us high enough so that we can recorrect. Three, we're having a lot of problems controlling the ship at the moment. Once we leave the atmosphere and get rid of the SRBs, we regain control. But for some reason, we're losing a lot of control with the SRBs and are starting to tilt, so therefore we're losing a lot of our speed. EV's a little low. Oh, what is it? Total, it's like 15 up, plus 11. Yeah, our second stage is low. But we could always drop weight if we really needed to.
I'm gonna try that.
Sure.
It has wings now.
NASA's almost ready to send Artemis to the moon? Is that true?
Was that one of the rockets or something else?
I don't know.
That's my years of playing. I've never reached Duna and back. Is that a further planet?
Did you know?
Your booster stars don't have any fins anymore, so if you separate in the atmosphere, they'll spin.
That's
so.
Correct.
One of the issues we had with the fins going up here, though. Well, if we put these here, it kind of evens out now. I think you're feeling rather fantastic today, welcome in.
Unless she's perfectly aligned, that is correct. The fins are making you spin. That is also correct.
Maybe the fins now will help.
Sure. You're building it like one of those Nerf footballs.
We'd like to provide scientific insight on the stream. Go for it. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to understand exactly what you're saying, but you're always allowed to yap about science stuff here. That is okay.
Yeah.
Kerbal is more than enough to maintain control once the air gets thinner.
Yeah. That's why we haven't had
So,
issues
wait,
once
for which
SRBs
day?
are gone.
Okay, we're gonna save this version too. Okay.
No, not a lawn Dark Nighthawk. It's definitely a Nerf football. Because we're gonna have that
A giant
spiral.
multi-billion 50-ton lawn dart is insane. I think it does
It
a
is true,
little
though.
more damage. Oh, I forgot to shoot.
Struts are not unlocked, unfortunately.
No, we don't have a lot to work with right now.
We're doing a
Which is-
low-tech launch to the moon.
Unfortunate, and I don't think we can get a ton more science at the moment either.
We could try, like, doing in-atmosphere launches to, like, get signs from other biomes if you wanted to. 500 SRBs are about to die right at the 10 mark. Are we going to reach 13 with it? No, we lost. SRB couple.
Oh,
That's
dang.
fine.
That's crazy. To the science, we don't have tech to the moon. We don't have the science yet to the tech because it is hard. We also control from the person say as a result of wobble. Do you have struts? No, we do not have struts. That's a
We also
Retsu
should be yeah, we should be angling right now towards.
Oh, where's 90?
Hopefully.
Is 90 over here?
Looks like it. And
Just try to. This.
stage. And fire.
Aye, Captain.
Take a look at maneuvering. What are we at? We're at 50. We should.
That
Yeah,
says
we're way
100,
past
so-
apoapsis.
Can we
Yeah,
turn
we're
this
way
off?
past apoapsis. Yeah, we should have been.
Yikes.
Okay, so we can-
okay.
Yeah, we're way past.
And now we go to the horizon line or no?
Horizon line. I mean, we're a bit off, so we would probably go a bit south. Yeah, that launch was much more stable. Hopefully,
the
we can gain
fins
speed
we
off
really
of this.
need.
Move to the right. Move to the right.
I'm
move to the right.
trying.
Oh god.
I'm trying.
All right. Switch back to ship view. Well, I don't know if we have time as well. Okay, cool.
Could I start?
Oh, but yeah, we could auto strut. I
Should
was
I
not gonna
start?
let Faye auto strut. No, you're
You
nowhere
should've wait
near
till
your
we're here.
apoapsis. You should probably go back to camera view because I wouldn't be able to answer your question to ship view. Your apoapsis is at 115. So to answer your question, when we get close to 115, so like 110, then yes. Oh, have a nice night, Ethric.
And good night. Thanks so much for having a really fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully work stuff goes well for you in the morning. As you're going back to the menu, turning on advanced vehicles, it lets you activate auto strut on parts in the VIB, which makes your rockets rigged and not noodly. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, once we get them unlocked.
Is a gummy bear to Faye and her friend? What kind of gummy bear though? I'm head off
3,000.
just cause. Goodbye, V. Thanks so much for having a really
3,000.
fantastic rest of your day. Do you want me to start?
1,000. No, I'm just keeping an eye on it.
When you take off, you're pushing air. Eventually, this thing will push it slightly to the side because you're top heavy. This small push turns into losing control because more air gets pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you learning a little bit?
Yeah, we're seeing before our very eyes someone learn rocket science, guys. All right, you can start thrusting now. We lost. All right, let's take a look at map view. Please, please, please. We could have started doing it earlier. That's fine. All right. There's a lot of... I wish we had maneuver nodes, guys. It would make life so much easier in explanation, but like having to do this without maneuver nodes is so painful.
I've done this, I just wanted to say that. But no, it's completely okay. Can we still think about what points they aren't relevant in stock ASB? I was just about to ask
range
about that.
points don't matter.
Wait, Retsu, when are we doing the one thing?
Do you really want to? Okay, we can.
I thought you wanted to.
Yeah, but you know how I'm doing like another Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we'll do that in like a month. It's okay. I'll forget
Well,
all
like,
of my
screw that.
knowledge and then.
No, it'll make it extra spicy.
I'll do that in like a month. That's fine.
Lagrange points are and stage. Fire. Return to horizon just for more speed. So the closer we get to that horizon line in between the two, the faster we gain velocity, just so that you know. And we're about to hit periaps. Just get ready to kill the engines in a second. 3, 4, 5 now. Okay, we are in orbit.
How
Okay,
do we get
have how
from
much?
to the mun from here?
All right, chat. I have a challenge for some of the people who are veterans of the game. Who would like to, in the least amount of words possible, explain? And obviously, I know that we're in anti-normal, and we need to recorrect it, but we don't have, obviously, maneuver nodes, so we can't do it the easy way. Who would like to explain an intercept?
You just
Like,
do it. Thank you.
I would drop a quick save here, by the way, because I don't know if we have enough speed. Or, yeah, I don't know
Okay.
if we have enough DV, but I'd quick save.
Points at which
Okay.
various celestial bodies play tug of war with your craft in our tide? That's crazy. Very nice orbit. Thank you. Aim for where it will be, not where it is.
No,
You might be able to
I like
explain?
that. All right, let's get it, Jade. I want to see in the least amount of words explain. Because, okay, so now you know we are going to be currently spinning in freefall, so we can wait for someone to give us the explanation.
Yeah.
All right, Nighthawk's entry is intercept is where you and your target both arrive near the same spot at the same time. Interesting. I like that one. I like that one. I'm really interested to see how Jade's going to explain it. They were very excited.
Exit
I
Earth,
wanna
go
see.
to where the moon will be, slow down, enter moon influence, etc.
Ooh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Now, mind you, we are doing this without maneuver
So,
nodes.
how do we enter the moon's influence with no fuel and just in orbit?
We have fuel.
Not a lot. Not enough.
You remember, Faye, we are currently in the vacuum of space. We are not fighting against gravity or air drag. We are simply moving against our own weight, which has now been lessened because we've dropped our SRBs and the 2 previous stages of tanks. So it takes less to move what we have currently out in space. Journey to the moon, take long time, point straight and move out of way. Grug suggests point in front of moon, but not too far. Aim for where the moon will be. I see. If to change your path using your fuel, if you change it right, it will intercept the moon in less than 1 orbit. Very true. We are in a... If we actually go to the map view, and zoom out so that we can see both the craft and the moon. Zoom out more. We are... It's
Whoa,
like
what is
near
this?
perfect. It's like near... That's Minimus. It's the secondary moon of Kerbin.
Oh man.
Yeah. Alright. So...
Oh boy. Hey, where'd that? Very nice point at the horizon.
Yeah. So if you point... I like that idea.
If you change it right, it'll intercept. Good. Get the best starting orbit, but it's workable?
It's super workable, chat.
Without
This is
fueling
like...
your boned, I think we got this. We have a little bit. We just can't
We
come
have
home.
a lot. We have a lot of DB.
I don't know if we can
Moon is
come home
on.
from this. The
Perfect.
trajectory
So go
map?
back. Perhaps this is above the moon. I like that. I like that. I like that. Alright, so if you point your camera in ship view behind your ship.
But Jebediah.
Okay. And you point the ship towards the horizon line. And recenter. So that your camera is once again behind your ship. So let's see here. When the moon is on your horizon, point your ship at it and accelerate until your apoapsis is above the moon. Very true. We could follow any of these notes.
What am I doing?
So you're trying to get to the moon, right?
Yeah, I
But
just...
here's the. I know. I was prefacing a statement so that I could choose the words. Faye. Give me a moment. You don't need to panic. We're not in danger. We have a quick
I am
save.
panicking. I'm stuck in orbit and Jebediah doesn't know he's in danger.
He's fine. Okay, so you need to get your ship to extend its orbit to intercept with the moon. If you go to the map, we are currently a little bit anti-normal, which is fine. That just means that we need to correct a few things. Currently, at the placement of both the craft and the rotation of the moon, you are at like a slightly inefficient path, but it's still doable. You will apply thrust when you are either at your apoapsis or periapsis, or because we don't have an ascending and descending node, so we have no frame of reference. But essentially, I wish you could, in the map mode, right-click and just do a
the game and time. I don't remember if it's unlocked. Oh yeah, we can speed up the time.
We can speed up time.
Snacks is already clinically insane, so accept this job. He's in no more danger.
If you go to map mode, see if you could right-click the path on the orbit. I don't think you can.
That was a mod thing, remember?
It's not a mod thing. That's built into the game.
This path?
Can you left-click on it? Yeah, can you left-click on it? Or right-click on it? Okay.
Just says focus open.
Yeah, so if you click on the moon, can we set it as a target even? No? We have no maneuver. I love doing this raw. Okay. I would follow, honestly, I would follow the instructions from Doc Scalawag based off of where you are right now. So when the moon is on your horizon, so you could speed up time. So when you're behind the ship and you finally see the moon in front of you, you apply thrust and then you switch to map mode until your apoapsis hits the moon. But you need to be pointed at the moon when you do it.
So when I see the moon, I start thrusting?
Usually, yeah.
Hold on. It's spinning. Oh.
It's another science stream. Oh no. Oh boy. We love using the maximum warp button. Times 8 should be enough, by the way.
Times 8?
Or times 50, sure. Times 50 is fine as well. You're also drifting away from horizon.
Well, I'm trying, but I can't really do much in times 10.
Well, you also can't correct any movement in warp, usually. You could lock it on your apoapsis marker instead of stability. Yeah. Alright, where the moon is. We might have missed our window, so we might need to fix it. Yeah. Maneuver nodes will be a game changer. They usually make most of sense. Like,
Jeb can't even do this!
What do you mean Jeb can't even do this?
He's not even doing this right!
What do you mean?
He's not locking on.
He's a level 1 pilot. Let him live.
Jebediah! What do I even pay you for?
You don't.
I know. Oh. Hold on.
Oh. He's not there at the horizon. Remember, camera needs to be behind the ship.
I know.
It's right there. Alright, quick save. Just for your own safety.
Okay.
And just follow the instructions that Doc Scalawag had said. And let's see if this works.
I, once again, cannot see that part of the chat. It's a little up top. Greetings, I'm totally not the same person who just bring white player to TwitchCon and TJ Rocket. So hello, welcome to the Twitch side. How are you doing? Welcome in. Jebediah's my favorite Kerbal. He carries the entire space program.
Alright, once again, when the moon is on the horizon, point your ship at it and accelerate until your apoapsis is above the moon, which you could view via the map.
Can you just tell me when?
No. It'll make sense once you see it. It's almost there. We're about to circularize. This is the exciting part of rocket science, guys. Yeah, Jeb is like chilling. Are we at horizon line? It looks like the moon might be on our horizon.
Do I start boosting?
Okay.
Quick save. Okay. Go.
There you go. Alright, now let's switch over to map view real quick. So let's take a look at how our orbit is being edited. I would also move the camera down because our angle might be...
Oh!
And stop.
Bad news! I got bad news! Guys! It did in fact not touch the Mon area at all! It's gone!
We could do a correction burn.
It's too low!
We could do a correction burn. So our correction burn... Alright guys, who would like to explain normal and anti-normal maneuvers? Where do we point and how do we point? It kind of missed. Oh, it definitely did something.
I don't even think it would have landed normally. Look at this line! This is It's like a bad stick figure drawing. I just need little eyes here. Someone pull out MS Paint. We can make this a drawing straight. She's off to Minimus. Wait, does it overlap with Minimus? Hold on. No, it does not.
I mean, it could. It could if we gun it for Minimus instead. Imagine the signs we get from that.
Yeah, but Jebediah would be stranded for like 4 years. We'd have to use as a Valentina. 16.
Minimus does have a small capture radius.
Press C. The down faces Kerbal. Press C.
I still think it's so savable at this point. By the way, C is just camera change.
Wow.
So, to explain it to you, Faye. Anti-normal and normal are your elevation or the rotation of your orbit. To apply thrust in the anti-normal direction, you need to be perpendicular to your current orbital plane and pointing away from the center of the celestial body that you're looking at, or that you're circling. Yes, we...
Thank you! Have you not see everything? Sorry. Oh, okay. What does V do?
Normal is up. Yes, there you go. So now Kerbal is below you. Point towards the moon. You're currently set to non-stabilize. You're set to pointing at paragrade.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Fighting you. Alright.
I have to...
You can find a moon.
Again. We're... Stable. Okay. B.
Now we are locked. Lovely.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay. The moon.
So there should be... You don't get... Do we get the...
Should I start boosting?
Sure. We have a quick save dropped.
Somewhere.
But I don't know if it'll help, but you know. We're just gonna try to get there using vibes. Oh man, we are leaving the influence. Alright.
What does this mean?
Alright, we're going. So
I don't have fuel.
Yeah, so we're, you know how we sent Jeb on a 4-year mission?
Oh boy! We are now going to orbit the sun. Oh, you're taking notes, right? Oh, this is bad. Now put the planets up orange on the bottom. Now for free cam mode. Jeb is now in orbit the sun. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're just gonna. Oh, Jebediah! Where did he go?
Press V again.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
Wait,
gone.
hold on. Can you reach this planet?
We have no fuel, Faye.
No. Just by vibes.
Oh, you're trying to hit Duna? No, you're not in an intercept with Duna, I don't believe.
What's this one?
That one's Minimus, I believe. I don't think we're close enough for a Minimus encounter. Actually, wait, we might be.
This one might.
Wait a minute.
This isn't Minimus. This just says Island of something. If we just have it keep going, eventually it might intersect right here.
Mouse over for a little bit longer than a second.
That looks like it crosses.
On the planet? No, that's Kerbal.
Oh. Oh, we can go home eventually. Neat.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't think we will, but we could try. Oh, no.
Man, I love becoming another planet. How many planets? What is this one? Has anyone made it all the way out here?
Yeah.
How many of you have made it to this planet? In science, though? Oh, wait, you're so right. Jebediah.
You could. But we could send it back, even though we... Oh, wait, no, you don't have the thing that makes you always constantly have to have radio connectivity.
Yeah. He's doing a dance. He's been out here for 100 days, and he's like, yeah, I'm a planet. It's all I wanted. Oh, where's...
Where is the science?
No, but like actually, where's the science? Pluto a start
You need
conversation?
to
Emma
get out
did
of
a
work
mission
to
there
do
and back
things.
once. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Your report. Awesome. 10 science. Transmit that. They're usable
You
in
don't.
range?
Yeah, remember, you're so far away from Kerbin right now.
No, send it. It's so in range. You're so confused, game.
You have no. You have no
Auto-saving! It's...
communications. No, you're fine. If you hold F9,
Well, that revert.
it'll to your quick save.
Okay.
Yeah.
He really just does not care, huh?
No.
You barely
He's
move in
barely.
the time of, like, days, months, buddy. He just
He's
loves
never
space.
phased.
He's lost? I'm not that lost, just a smidgen. Is Jeffy couldn't be happier? Okay, let's F9, you said?
Yep, hold F9. Alright,
Okay,
so
how
this
do we do
should-
this?
Alright, let's try this again, except this time point towards the moon.
So we're doing the same thing where we hit V, and then...
Mhm. Point towards horizon, and then point that, and just wait until it intercepts right in front of us. We can. Oh well, we're not at horizon just yet.
I think that's pretty
Ah,
much good.
Just gun it. Take a look at the map. Alright, take a look at where it's still pointing downwards because we're a little bit of an anti-normal, but yeah, just don't know if okay, I would stop burning. We could do a correction at some point. We'll do it during ascent, so about a quarter of the way through to fix it.
So should I speed up time for a bit?
No, you could continue boosting.
You want me to boost more?
Yeah, while pointing at the moon.
Okay.
Watching the basic gimbal just really struggling. Look at that twitch. Yeah, we can adjust thrust. But Faye just likes gunning it at max. We're also not looking at the map to see if we're at a proper distance. I can tell you this much right now. I think we have enough velocity to exit once again, Kerbin.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Now where
Once
did we
again-
end up?
At the same place. Yeah, Faye has 2 speeds, on and off. There is no half thrust.
You crossed this time?
Cross
Oh.
what? No, we would need to fix the normal and anti-normal.
Man! Full power all the way is the only way. You get it.
I mean,
So,
Yeah.
realistically, we just start over.
why?
We can't actually get back.
Well, I would go back to before we gunned it right past the moon. And we're still in orbit.
No, we can't get home.
Why not?
We don't have enough fuel.
You have more than enough fuel. You have, like, almost 1600 DV. But if you want, we can go back and add more.
Now with that attitude,
I have-
okay.
Yeah, like,
now,
it's...
how do I fix this? How do I make it actually go to the Mun and not its own planet?
Well, you need to control the amount of thrust. You need to correct the elevation by going anti-normal, or sorry, normal, to recorrect the angle. That's a very early thrust. Alright. Are we attempting to just gain velocity?
I think so.
Yeah, we could also just circle and just get more science. So how do you think we're going to correct this tilt thing?
Up.
Not now, but okay. Well, that's not... Okay. So where you burn and how much you burn is going to be generally very important to, Alright, well, alright. You got it? I'm gonna just let you rock. I'm gonna let you vibe. We'll
Sorry.
figure it out later.
I feel like when a kid first discovers what a light switch is, they just keep turning it on and off.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely entering into the sun's orbit again, by the way. We're at 36 meters a second.
One day we'll be free. Back to the sun,
I mean, like-
save you.
Like, one day we'll realize that we just need to hit a certain speed. Maybe one day.
Is fake cooking? Yeah. It's 2 a.m. By the way, if it's 2 a.m. for you, make sure you go get some sleep.
Get some rest. Alright. Once again.
Like, things are really dear fish episodes. Okay. Last
We can
try.
get to
Help me.
Okay. Go back to the map.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to elevate that angle and also produce enough thrust so that we break free of Kerbin's influence.
How?
Go so that you're, like, you could see both Kerbin, the moon, and the ship from top down, or from polar view.
What?
Move the camera up. Thank you.
I am a light.
Right.
What? Rhett's here? My friend speaking?
Hi. Hello.
That's Rhett's. Hold on. Let me just...
Okay. The best way that we can do this is we're gonna need to go normal.
There we go. That's Rhett's here. He also streams sometimes.
Sometimes. Not always. Alright. So for you to go normal, normal is located on the equator line between prograde and retrograde. For you, that'll be on the right side, the tippy tip. That'll be a radial out.
This?
Go right. No, you see on the nav ball, right? So that's radial out. So equator line. So I believe, and if you go back to ship view, and then turn towards Kerbin, so you would need to, from there, point upward. So that's radial in.
You said
That will...
turn towards Kerbin.
No, I meant the camera. My fault.
Oh.
Yeah. I just needed to know where Kerbin was in
I thought you meant like
view.
literally turn. Not
No,
like
no,
the
no.
camera.
So turn radial up, and then from there, on the nav ball, you would go completely north, and that should make you normal.
North this way.
Yeah, and I would stop right at that halfway line. So that's your normal marker. That will help correct the angle. For you to go outside of orbit, you will need to gain speed. So you will also need to go towards periapsis. So you're going to have to do 2 maneuvers to fix the angle. So which one do you want to do first? Fix the angle of your trajectory so that way it's flat with the moon's trajectory? Or do you want to get the distance first? Okay, so this one's easier because you could just simply look at the nav ball and make sure that you're there. You don't have to warp. You can go into map view and make it so that you can align the grading of the 2 orbits. So you can go down to the side. Go down to the side so that way you can see the orbits in a flat plane. And you're going to try to line it up so that the 2 orbits are flat against each other. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Should I...
So, following that normal marker, you can start around... We can try it now and we can see what happens. I would slowly apply thrust so that way we don't waste too much fuel. You can go to half. Yeah, you could fire normal until normal's at 0 degrees, but we're going to do things based on eyes because learning numbers is lame. Alright. And so you see how it's fixing the angle of our orbit. We just want that to match that of the moon's. Equatorial and... You're good? A little bit anti-normal, but it's okay. Alright. Now from here, go back to top view, because we're doing this without maneuver nodes. You are currently behind the moon, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? Yeah, you're currently behind the moon. We need to be slightly ahead of it. So turn on warp a little bit. Like 2 taps.
Like here?
1 more. Now remember, a smaller orbit technically moves faster than a wider orbit, so we are technically moving faster.
Mhm.
You You want to be behind it? I always wanted to be ahead of it. Slightly, because we're gonna have to do corrections anyways, along the way.
We might have wanted to find it then.
That's okay. We can stop the time warp now. Go back to camera view. Point it at horizon. Point towards moon. We're slightly behind it now.
Point towards
Alright,
the moon?
I would drop a quick save. Alright. You got this, I believe.
Please hold.
We have 121. We have enough to get to the moon, but I don't know if we have enough to circularize, but we could try. An attempt can be made. Alright, so that's putting us where at pin?
That should work,
I don't know if we
right?
can make a moon satellite. We can make a pass.
Should we do it? Relaunch?
We're going radial out, so that will pull our orbit at a
do
90
we go?
degree from us. You can, yeah. We have a quick save pointed. Take a look at map. So the goal is when we're lined up like this, hopefully if we have enough, the radial out is already moving. No, not enough DV. Yeah. Unlucky. So we wanted to get more speed, so we need to go to periapsis reload.
Honestly,
You're gonna land it?
we might just be able to get some science up here and land.
Sure.
And then maybe try a ship design that doesn't hate us.
Sure. Do you want to go full liquid?
Maybe eventually.
Maybe. It is causing less speed gain. I just wanted to see what angle it was, because I haven't done this without a maneuver module in, like, forever. So I was making sure that it was at 90. So I was going to reload it and put us in between periapsis and radial in. I just needed to know
we got
what
a
angle
little
we
bit
were
more
going to
science, because I think if we farm science before we try this again,
We'll have more rockets.
we get a little more.
Excuse me. Oh, by the way, you could freely warp. It puts you back down to physical time warp once you enter into the atmosphere. So around 70. But you'll speed right past it because you'll be at ×4. There you go. See?
Retrograde.
We could also decouple at this point.
Yeah, we can.
But yes, you are correct, Alpha. Or Dr. Alpha. Apologies if I messed up your name.
You okay?
Hey.
Oh, that's a little bit of an explosion. That's okay. Against Earth's
It's a
influence
tiny
causing
bit.
less speed gain?
Yes.
Who wants
When
to
we
go?
went
I do
radial
want to go.
out-
I want to make it to the mun. 3, 2, 1. You should work
Cool.
now.
It'll activate at 10k. It'll activate at 10k altitude. So once 10k approaches, it will launch. And then at 1,000, it will deploy. So we are technically safe, but before we recover, we should probably grab a sample.
Sample?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You wanna... What do you mean?
What do you mean
What do you
grab a
mean, what do I
sample?
Like, you can get your crew report
I already grabbed a crew report.
just now?
No, in the sky. We got 7.5.
Oh yeah, we're not in a different biome, I don't think. I think
Yeah.
we're still above.
So I was like, I don't have any
normal
other
area.
science stuff on you.
And... Now imagine if we still were moving at 11 meters a second.
That would be messed up. I
To
need
survive
science?
through
I
the-
do need science. We're missing out on a lot of parts that I think would make my life easier.
Honestly, it's just fuel tanks and rockets.
What the heck just exploded?
Are we... Wait, if you check, if you go to an EVA,
What?
if you transfer crew, on the command pod buttons, EVA.
That too.
It puts him outside of the pod temporarily.
Why?
Now right click on Jeb. Take a report. Yeah, grab that. Yeah, we're grassland still. Alright, keep experiment. Climb aboard.
Experiment.
Sure. You can climb aboard and then recover.
Trying. No.
Oh. Got this? Alright.
Recover.
Nice.
Take data
Yeah,
first,
then
and
we-
you can do another crew report.
Yeah. Usually you take the data and then you do it again.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay. We're not here for efficiency. Alright.
Okay, we got 21
We
science.
have-
That's a lot. So I think next time I can hopefully farm a little bit more science, and then we can get more stuff and try this again. Run it back with new stuff.
Yeah. Actually, let's take a look at the research tree.
I was just gonna do that next stream.
Okay.
Alright, guys. On that note, if you're not already in Discord, you'd like to join, links in the description on my YouTube side and the bio of the TikTok side, or right here on the Twitch side. If you're on the Twitch side, I'm going to send you guys over to... Who is live right now? Skeevy is live right now. I'm going to send you guys over to my friend. He's playing 100th line. Oh no, I'm sorry, Keevy, but hopefully you're doing so sorry about that. I will be live tomorrow, not sure what, and thank you for following really fish helps out a ton. We shall see as we go. I do want to get back into Mass Effect, so hopefully either soon this week or next week, we shall see. But on that note, I hope you all have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, real fantastic day. Let's go read. Goodbye!
Bye-bye.